Alrighty, give me 1 second to make my usual post, and then we will get started. 1, 2, and 3. And then full screen this. Alright. And hello! Hello! So, yesterday, Luca Blight was on a burn down the village spree. He burned down Toto Village, he burned down Ryube Village, he burned down Viktor's... Well, we burnt down Viktor's fort to try to get rid of, Luca Blight. Although, well, I mean, in the original, it never truly got burnt down. The fort never was actually burnt down, which is kind of weird. But supposedly burnt down. But we'll eventually see. We'll see if it is actually burnt down. But like in the original, you could still go back to Viktor's fort. It's just it would be under Highland rule at the time, so you couldn't actually get in. But yeah. So basically, that whole side of the world is just crisp. It's just burnt to a crisp. Then we were told by Viktor and Flick to go meet up with them in Muse. But we weren't able to get into Muse because we need entry permits. And so we ended up going to the White Deer Inn. And Alex has entry permits. But now we needed to talk to Alex to try to get those. And Alex was like, hey, you assist me on getting this treasure, I'll give you the entry permits. So we're like, sure, why not? So we assisted him in getting the treasure, and now he gave us the entry permits. Now we gotta go there and see about getting in. Also, it turned out the treasure wasn't really treasure. It was just, it was herbs so that his wife doesn't remain sick. Just saying, just throwing that out there. They were healing herbs for his sick wife. So what was the true treasure all along? Alright. So, let's jump back into this. Let's head to Muse City. Yo, Rod! How you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? Gonna head in here. Head to Muse.
Okay, hold up everyone. We can all get in with the entry permit we borrowed from Alex.
Doing good, got the Switch Switch 2 Direct on my birthday. Nice. Nice. That's cool. The Switch 2 the Switch 2 announcement was really something else. I'm honestly shocked by the Nintendo because I was kind of expecting I want to say I was kind of expecting like either another 3D Mario game or like another 3D Zelda game or a Mario or Zelda game of some sorts, but like the only Mario game we're getting is a Mario Kart, and the only Zelda type game we're getting is Hyrule Warriors, which Hyrule Warriors is not entirely that's being done by what? Toei and Koei, whatever, right? Honestly, Donkey Kong looked fire. Yeah, Donkey Kong looked fire. Donkey Kong was the Donkey Kong game basically looked like what Mario Odyssey was. It's like Mario Odyssey, but for Donkey Kong. So, I mean, that looks cool. We'll see how that goes. But, like, I don't know. I was expecting, like, a Zelda or a Mario game. Like, a traditional... Well, I say traditional, but, like, I mean, at this point, a new traditional. A traditionally new. I don't know. I was expecting something along the lines of, like, their regular Mario and their regular... Or their regular Zelda. And Mario Kart looks huge. Mario Kart, I mean, that's something I think everybody else but me is probably going to enjoy, because I'm not really big on Mario Kart. Direct was met, in my opinion. Mario Kart and Donkey Kong were the only I mean, true. They, well, I don't know. I am happy. I will say I am happy for the Bravely Default remaster, which, I mean, I don't know if that's going to be exclusive to Switch 2. It might be. But I am looking forward to that. Because, to be fair, I have the original Bravely Default on 3DS, and I can't really stream it, and I never finished it. I got near the end of it, and, you know, ugh. I guess it's cool that we're getting a new... Oh, yeah, the Kirby Air Ride, yeah! Even though $90, yeah, that price, yeah! Yeah! Yeah... Wonder if this will really work.
Well, we won't know unless we try. Okay then, I'll be Hilda, Max will be Alex, and Joey, you're Pete. The rest of you just keep quiet.
Wait a minute! Nanami, Pete is Alex and Hilda's son, right? How am I supposed to... Hey! Why not use Pilika instead? I've never played the original Air Ride though, so I don't have any particular attachment. And neither do I. I have not played the original Kirby Air Ride. Like... I'm interested to see what it's like. I don't know if I'm gonna get it, but we'll see. I don't even know what it's. Is it like is it supposed to be a racing game, or is it like an adventure or something type game? I don't know. I know nothing about Air Ride. I don't know what it is. It's a racing game. Okay, so then maybe I don't know. I'll see what it's like, but I don't know if I'll get it. Yo, Caleb, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? Releasing that close to Mario Kart sounds like a bad idea to me. I mean, you know, that's true, too. I agree with you on that.
Pilika is a girl, you dummy. Kind of hard to believe, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. It's real believable that I'm your son.
Don't worry, it'll work out. Let's go.
Come on, Max. Say something, please. Let's go, Pete. Max.
Okay, here we go.
Although they didn't give us a release date for Air Riders. Ah, gotcha. True. I mean, it might be releasing at the end of the year. I mean, what was it? One of the other games is releasing towards, wait, I think it was Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's releasing, like, what, September, right? So... Well, I think it was Donkey Kong that said it was releasing in September. One of the games said September, I'm pretty sure. With the prices they showed so far, I'm probably not getting Air Riders. Damn. That's rough. Yeah, I'm probably up there with you, to be honest. You know, actually... I'm kind of... well... I'm not entirely shocked, but I'm kind of shocked. I'm kind of shocked they didn't make any mention of Splatoon. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not expecting Splatoon 2 to, Splatoon 4 to come out, right? But I was more so expecting, like, talk about, if there'll be any, like, anything, like an upgrade or anything for Splatoon. Like, you know how, how the other games, like, the Zelda games are getting upgrades, right? Like, you can purchase upgrades for those. I'm shocked they're not doing something like that for Splatoon. I most likely won't either. Hell, at this point, the only thing I want is that Mario Kart. I mean, that's fair. But you're gonna have to buy that console, Mike. Splatoon with the new chat feature, I'm sure people would like. I mean, you know, fucking... I mean, to be honest, I'm not going to be making use of any of the new features, like the chat, the camera, like those things. I'm not going to be making use of. Like, fuck that. Like, yeah, if like my thing is like, if I want to talk to people, I'll go on Discord. You know, I have no use for that. And even if I was to use it for like, even if I was to use it for a stream, right? Like, I would not I would not use the chat feature on the Switch. I'd prefer to have separate audio so I can adjust everyone's volume and shit. I'm shocked there wasn't any Xenoblade upgrades. Yeah, I didn't see that either. I'm shocked they didn't mention that either. Airride also has a battle mode where you get different more powerful rides. One of them is the dragon from Smash Bros, which will cause the background music to turn epic and KO your opponents. Gotcha. I mean, I wouldn't eat it, but it's nice to finally have. True. Also, absolutely diabolical that they made Mario Kart 80 just to buy the Switch 2 bundles. Oh no, they also made it 90 too for physical. In case you didn't know, SRU, they have made it so that digital is $10 cheaper than physical. So if the digital game is 80, the physical is going to be 90. Just so you know. I'm sorry, the 80 is the 80 is digital. No, physical is 90. Yeah, hold up. Did I post this? I think I posted the screenshot. Where is it? Hold up. Okay, so hold up. Copy link. Let's do that. I don't know if this actually. I don't even know. Okay, hold up. Where is? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll post it. Oh, I can't post it there. What the fuck? That link is way too long. Oh wait. Hold up. I'm just trying to get you a link so I can fucking. Nope, I can't get it. Okay, never mind. I can't get a link. Yeah, it's 80 for digital, 90 for physical. Damn it, I just saw a new open stories button on Twitch and it opened in this window and gave me an ad when I got back to oh, that's fucking ridiculous. Ugh. Sorry, Roald. GTA 6 is gonna be 100, isn't it? Well, it depends, because Donkey Kong Country, the new Donkey Kong game is apparently going to be, what was it, $70 digital and $80 physical? So I guess it really just depends on the company that prices it. Also, Max, I seem to recall you saying you doubted there would be Hyrule Warriors game for Tears of the Kingdom. I don't remember saying that. Are you sure that was me? I do not remember saying that at all. I mean, it might have been something I said. I don't remember saying that. I don't remember even talking about a Hyrule Warrior game for Tears of the Kingdom. If I did say it, cool, hey, you got your wish, Tears of the Kingdom Hyrule Warriors game. I don't remember a conversation involving that, though. So, okay. Dude, I got so baited with the Koei Temco X Nintendo logo, making me think Xenoblade Warriors happening for the... Oh, bro, I had someone else say... I had, Kark was saying that, too. He was like... Kark mentioned that earlier, because I turned around and I said something about, what was it? Oh wait, no. It's not here. Oh well, I don't know. But Roald, I think, wait, who? Roald said it too, right? Who fucking, I swear to God, I swear to God, I feel like I just had a conversation with somebody who just said Xenoblade Warriors. And now I don't even know where the fuck that went. I swear, what the fuck? Bro. I swear to God! I don't fucking know! Bro! I swear, I could have sworn I just had like a conversation with somebody else who also said something like like they thought there was gonna be a Xenoblade Hyrule Warriors game, or a Xenoblade like what you call it? Xenoblade Warriors game. Where the fuck, bro? I know somebody else fucking said it to me. Did nobody else fucking like? I know somebody else said it to me today. I'm so confused. I don't know what happened to it. Oh my god. I don't fucking know. Well, you know what? It is what it is. I'm so confused. I don't know. I swear to God, I could have sworn. Oh, it was DJ that said it! Oh my god, it was so high up. Thank you. Yes. It was DJ that said it. Thank you, Roald. Oh my god, thank you so much. Okay, yeah. DJ turned around, he said, he made the comment, he's like, he made the comment, cough, cough, should have been Xenoblade Warriors, cough, cough. And I turned around and I said, Xenoblade has enough warriors! And I was referring to the fans, but, you know. Yes, thank you, Roll, thank you so much. Oh my god, I swear I thought I was going crazy. In my opinion, I kind of don't get why Tears of the Kingdom gets a Warriors game. Like, to be honest, character roster is 10 times worse than Breath of the Wild roster. The only characters that matter are Zelda, the two goats, and Sonya. The other sages are literally faceless nobodies. I mean, fair. But can you believe the Switch 2 is getting 120 FPS? People were saying it would be 60 FPS. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Because what you call it? Didn't they originally say the Switch 1 was capable of doing 60 FPS? But like, you know, a lot of games seem to cap out at like 30. We'll see. Best new feature for Switch 2. There's an Ethernet port on the dock. My Switch has an Ethernet port on the dock. The original Switch, the launch version of the Switch 1 did not have it. I know what you're saying, but they did add it in later on. They did add it for later versions of the Switch. Like I said, mine has it. What do you want? Nobody gets in without an entry permit. Isn't that only the OLED? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. Possibly.
Oh, an entry permit, you say? How amusing. Why, take a look at what I have here.
Fine, give it here! Which one of you is Alex? That would be me. Also, can we talk about how there's just another FromSoft IP with the word blood in its name that's an exclusive? I mean, that was another conversation I had. Well, actually, I didn't have it. Somebody else had it, and I watched it unfold. I don't remember where I saw that one, but somebody else that made the comment of like, FromSoft tried to do, what was it? What's their first? What was the Bloodborne, right? I think that's what it is. They made the comment of like, hey Sony, can we make Bloodborne 2? And And then Sony was like, no. And then they were like, okay, bet. And then they went to Nintendo and was like, here you go. Here's Bloodborne 2. I don't know if it was. I don't know if the game was called Bloodborne, but you know, whatever game it's supposed to be, because I don't play FromSoft games. I haven't played that FromSoft game. I don't know if, whatever. Okay, so who's Hilda?
Oh, well, I am Hilda, young man.
Okay, where's Pete? I'm Pete. Totally not Bloodborne 2, guys. You? Yeah, right. There's something funny about you guys. Take them into custody.
Huh? But why?
You guys are a real pain in the neck. Cool off here for the night. But yeah, honestly, I mean, I don't know. Like, on one hand, I feel like I do want to get the Switch 2, right? Because I know what's going to end up happening is I'm going to be playing the games from the Switch 2 regardless, right? I'm wondering if I should even bother to get I'm wondering if I should bother to try to get it day one, or if I should wait. Because honestly, there's no launch titles on it that I want to play. The only game that I want to play on it that's going to be on it is going to be the Bravely Default. That'll come after it's released. But then, like, also, it seems like there's going to be, like, it seems like other games are going to, like, they added upgrade packs for certain games, like the Zelda games. I am curious as to how much those are going to cost, if they're going to cost anything, because they said purchase. The keyword there was purchase, so we're going to have to pay for that, which is kind of what I was saying. I was saying that the other day, how I think they're going to make it so that you have to, like, it's going to be like DLC, like, it's not on the game, but the game is capable of doing it, so, like, it'll be like an upgrade package. So it'll be like, you know, like upgraded textures and visuals and whatever, right? What do you guys think about GameCube getting added to NSO? I mean, it sucks that it's only for the Switch 2, though. GameCube is going to be nice, but it sucks that it's only for Switch 2. I'm not sure. I looked further into it, and for some of the games, like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, if you have NSO, the upgrade is free. Oh, okay. That's cool. I don't have the expansion, so I don't really care. I mean, I do have the expansion. Technically, my whole family has the fucking expansion, because they bugged me to upgrade to the expansion. So I have a family plan with an expansion. Ugh. But the ones that have essentially DLC content, it's paid upgrade. Got you. The free upgrade, that free upgrade is probably only with the expansion NSO, right? I don't know. I don't. The way it sounded to me, at least when they said it, just sounded like you'd have to purchase the upgrades. But if it's like free with the NSO expansion or NSO, I mean, that's cool too. I am kind of looking forward to seeing how Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom look on it, but also at the same time, I don't expect it to be a drastic change. So, I don't know. I'm also kind of wondering if, like, some games are just gonna run better on the Switch 2, just out the gate. Like, without having to buy upgrades. Like, the games are just gonna run better on Switch 2. I just checked. Yeah, you need expanded NSO for the free upgrades. Got you. With the way the Zelda games look already, I'm also not expecting much. Yeah, exactly. It's the new Zelda games. I don't expect them to be that much better in terms of like upgrade. So I mean, we'll see. Yeah, we're all talking about the Switch too. Yeah. Also, yo, Flamesaber, how you doing? I'm just assuming that Echoes of Wisdom just won't have frame drops on Switch. Yeah! I mean, Echoes of Wisdom didn't have much of frame drops, if any. I don't remember it really having much of, like, frame drops, but... yeah. For load times, absolutely, but honestly, I'm afraid Switch 1 games need the upgrade patch for FPS enhancements. Maybe. And pretty much just improved frame rate. Yeah. I am wondering... I'm wondering if they're gonna have something like that for like Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3. We'll see. On one hand, I think it would be nice. On the other hand, I'm not too sure if it's really needed. But I mean, you know, we shall see, I guess, right?
I don't get it. I thought we were perfect.
Perfectly horrible, maybe.
Oh yeah? Well, maybe we could have fooled them if you had tried a little harder.
Says the one who was overacting.
Nope. My portrayal of a 28-year-old woman was flawless.
Which part of that was supposed to be 28 years old? They totally are going to make Splatoon 2 and 3 upgrades, if only just so that they can include the mouse controls. Actually, that'd be interesting. Playing Splatoon with mouse and keyboard, that'd be pretty cool. Well, I guess it wouldn't really be keyboard, right? It'd be like a mouse and then like the other controller. But then again, well... that would be interesting. I would probably give that a try. I am honestly curious about that. Pretty good, but for me, the only way the Switch 2 will make me buy it, unless we can play some GameCube, but the new Kirby Air Riders may convince me. I've been waiting for a new Kirby Air Ride for a long time. I mean, we are getting GameCube games for the Switch 2. It's not for... so the GameCube thing for NSO, Flamesaber, that's Switch 2 only. That you won't get that on the Switch 1. So, if you're looking to play GameCubes on the Switch, you're gonna need to get to the Switch 2. I'm curious about the fan inside the dock. By including that, they might be implying the Switch will get hot running games at 120 FPS, assuming it even can. How's that gonna work on... I mean, I'm pretty sure it has a fan... the Switch 1 has a fan at the moment right now, so... the Switch 2 is gonna... I assume that it's gonna be similar. Handheld might not be able to... oh, I don't think handheld is gonna be able to play 120. I don't think so. I don't even know if the screen on the handheld is gonna have 120 refresh rate. Yeah. Metroid Prime 4 will include the mouse first-person shooter feature, so apparently, at least for Metroid, you are able to play 120 FPS, but the quality is 720p on handheld. There you go. Okay, so I guess 120 FPS, but with 720p. So you wouldn't be able to do 1080. You'd be like, it would be 720. So I guess that makes sense. If so, then yes, I'm really psyched. I love the GameCube with a passion. Nice, dude!
All of it!
Okay, then let's ask Max. Who played their part better, me or Nanami?
Fine. So who was the better actor?
You both stank.
What? No, you're lying.
Don't lump my acting skills in with Nanami's. Shut the hell up in there, you idiots! Go to sleep! I mean, the GameCube, like I said, I'm happy that they're adding the GameCube. It sucks that it's only going to be on Switch 2, and not on Switch 1. But, you know, I'm kind of happy that it's being added. It has some good games on there. Actually, the launch titles for it was pretty good too, wasn't it? Like, what was the launch titles that they showed for the GameCube? Let me see. Hold up. Switch to GameCube. What was the launch titles? They showed Wind Waker. They showed Soul Cal. They showed F-Zero. F-Zero GX, whatever. They showed some pretty good ones. I mean, those three alone, just like, fucking hell, man. How do I... Super Mario Strikers, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I can't make out what that, I think that's Fire Emblem something Radiance? I can't really make out what that says. Chibi Robo, Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, I mean, those are some good games to show. Like, right off the bat. Mouse pads for DS? Wait, DS? Curious if Nintendo is going to start selling. I mean, they might. Who knows? There's two modes the game will have: a 4K 60 FPS, 1080 60 FPS portable, and performance mode with 1080p 120 FPS and 720 120 FPS portable. Oh, okay, that makes way more sense. So you can't. It sounds like you cannot do 4K 120 FPS, but you can do 4K 60 FPS. But if you want 120 FPS, it's got to be 1080p at most, and in portable, it's 720. They absolutely must have Mario Kart Double Dash. Having that with online capability, I mean, that'd be great. That'd be great. I do like me some Double Dash. F-Zero GX is the very last F-Zero game. If I'm not, I have no clue. I don't keep up with F-Zero. Not exactly. There's that F-Zero 99 game, if you count that. Oh yeah, there is F-Zero 99. True. That game was fun. I did enjoy it. I didn't play it a whole lot, but I found it to be fun. What's wrong? Take a look, Max. You can see the moon through that window. It's a full moon tonight. Honestly, I'm glad Nintendo prioritized FPS over graphics/resolution. That's fair. A lot has happened since we left Thailand, huh? To be honest, I was not expecting them to use so much of the direct showcasing the new Mario Kart game. I personally didn't think they were actually going to show it off at all. Like, I kind of figured that they showed it in like that previous trailer, and that one, like, they were just going to kind of leave that as like leave that for like later, when they were just going to like showcase just like games or whatever, and not the Switch 2. I didn't think they'd show that the Switch 2 direct, to be honest. One problem is I only have 1080p 60 FPS monitors. I mean, that's fair. And that's the same for me. I only have 1080p 60 FPS. Personally, I don't really care for going past 60. Like, that doesn't really matter to me. I know it matters to other people, but like, it doesn't really matter to me. Like, 60 is all I really need. They also showed way more third-party than first. Yeah, that was actually really shocking. I mean, a lot of people were sitting there saying that they would show off the Mario Kart as much, like, that they would show off Mario Kart. Personally, I kind of it's just me personally. I kind of figured that they already showed off that Mario Kart with the trailer. I didn't think they were gonna really show it much, if at all, during this direct, but they did. So I was wrong. I'm glad that if none of the games shown in that direct, I'm glad that none of the games shown in that direct are lower than 60 FPS. That's good. That is good. I have no clue if any of them hit lower than 60 because, like, for me it looked like, you know, it was just fine. You know? I mean, I'm on a 60 FPS, like 60 hertz monitor, whatever you want to call it. My monitor can handle 60 FPS and lower. So, I mean, for me, it just looked fine. I mean, they barely showed Mario Kart in the initial trailer, plus we got no specific detail. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, for me, it just looked like... I mean, I get where it's coming from. I just kind of thought that, like, they showed it in the trailer, and they probably... Like, I thought they were probably going to just focus on everything else. Like, I figured that, like, the direct, they were gonna be, like, focused on the Switch 2, and then they were, I thought they were gonna show I thought they were gonna show more first-party games. I thought they were gonna be like, here's this, this, and this, you know. But that didn't happen. Like, I'm genuinely surprised FF7 Remake is running on 60 on Switch 2. I mean, fair enough, true. I'm glad they did, though, because that was the main thing I wanted. I mean, that's fair. I'm personally not big on Mario Kart. Like, honestly, the last Mario Kart game that I actually enjoyed, that I sat there and I was, like, addicted to, was Double Dash. So, there's that. I don't really get into the Mario Kart games. A lot has happened since we left Thailand, huh? Hey, man of culture. Yeah, Double Dash was fun. I used to play Double Dash a lot with my buddy Charles. We used to play Double Dash a lot, and we used to go into, like, the battle modes. And one of our favorite things to do was the bomb battle, right? And we'd sit there and, like, we'd start off just throwing, like, we would find each other on the map and like. And throw bombs, right? And then, like, at some point we started actually just screen watching each other, and we like, I got you, you're gonna get it. And it's like, wait, no, I'm not there. And like, no, you are, I see you. And, like, we sit there and fuck around with just the screen watching. It was fucking hilarious. It's like, oh yeah, you see me? Oh yeah, yeah, you thought about that, huh? With that fucking price, that game better be amazing and have the DLC free. I mean, I don't know about the DLC being free, but I am hoping that with a higher price tag, DLC might be cheaper. You know? Although my favorite is Mario Kart Wii, got you. Double Dash is the most unique one using two teams. True. I was really hoping they would bring back the double racer thing as a separate mode. Yeah, but I mean, we'll see. Well, it doesn't look like it. But, I mean, maybe. Also, it's inevitable that Double Dash will be on NSO with online play finally. I mean, we say that, right? But, like, how long is that? How long is it till we get that, right? I'm really glad that they're giving us an elimination mode. I always wanted that in Mario Kart. Okay. That vision, the one we saw of ourselves in the cave in Toto Village when we were little. Back then, I was jealous of you. See, in the home I was born into, we had everything we had everything. We'd get anything I wanted, and yet... Max, you and Nanami and Grandpa Genkaku may not have been related by blood, but even so, you had a real connection. That was the one thing I wanted, but never got. Max, do you remember the day you and I met? I didn't know what I should say to you, so I just stared at you and Nanami until you spoke to me first. Also, the tracks being actually connected is a cool idea. Like, it's just one huge... Yeah, I was kind of... I saw that, and I was kind of like... They literally just made Mario Kart into open world. They said, here you go, open world Mario Kart. Which I feel like is becoming a standard with Nintendo games at this point. it feels to me like all the first-party Nintendo games are becoming like open-world games. Like the new Donkey Kong, right? Kind of reminds me of Mario Odyssey. But I feel like it's probably gonna be more open world than Mario Odyssey was. Like Donkey Kong looks like Donkey Kong is like Mario Odyssey, but for Donkey Kong. And like I said, I think it's gonna be more open world. And then we have Zelda, which has become open world, right? We have Mario Kart, which looks like it's open world for Mario Kart. Like the Mario Kart World Tour, whatever you want to call it. It looks like open world for Mario Kart. We have the new Kirby Air Ride, which I'm starting to wonder if that's gonna follow suit and become like open world Kirby. Open world Kirby Air Ride, whatever you want to call it, right? I'm wondering how long before like every single first-party Nintendo game is basically just open world with its own flair. You know? I mean, it's interesting because they seem to like, not only are they open world, but they keep the things that make them unique, right? So with the new Mario Kart coming to Switch 2, I wonder how many sales it's going to get, because Mario Kart 8 is in first place in most sales of Mario games. Well, we'll see. A lot of people are complaining about the pricing, and I don't know how that's really going to affect, well, actually, okay, so two things, actually, right? If you're talking about Mario Kart 8 sales or Switch... are you talking about Mario Kart 8 sales or Switch 2 sales? Because I don't think we're gonna get reliable tracking for Mario Kart sales. Because of the fact that Mario Kart's gonna be bundled with the Switch 2. And so I think people are gonna buy the bundle as opposed to buying Mario Kart 8 separately. Because if you buy Mario Kart 8 separately, it's going to be more expensive. Because the bundle is $500, right? Mario Kart 8 on its own is $80 for digital, $90 for physical, right? Why would I spend $450 for the Switch 2 and then spend another $90 or $80 for Mario Kart 8 when I could just buy the bundle? Mario Kart 9. I'm reading what you said. I'm sorry. Mario Kart World Tour. You know what I mean. The new one's 9. You're right. I don't know why I'm saying fucking. I'm just reading what's read. I'm sorry. It's World Tour. For Air Riders, if they bring back that city trial mode, it practically already was open world in a sense. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know anything about Air Riders, but that, you know. I mean, the original Kirby Air Ride had an open map mode, gotcha. But yeah, basically, I don't think we'll get proper tracking of how many Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart World Tour sales, because I think more people are gonna buy the bundle, and I don't think they'll track the bundle as well. I don't think they'll track the game from the bundle. They'll just track how many bundles sold, which in the long term won't be as accurate, because they'll make other bundles and they'll just put them all like as part of the same thing. So I think it's just one of those type of things where it's like we probably won't get accurate data for. I could be wrong. You know, a lot of the times I feel like companies just don't give us all the sales data, or they don't give us all like the accurate sales data. Especially like, you know, looking back at like what Sony did with PS2. Oh, hey, actually, what we actually sold, what the final sales number was actually, you know, pretty sure for 8 they did include the Switch 1 and Mario Kart 8 bundle, which is literally the reason it has the highest numbers. Got you. Okay, so I mean, maybe we will. I don't really know. I don't really trust At this point, I don't really trust companies when it comes to numbers. You know, but I mean, maybe we will, maybe we won't. I'm not. I don't know how accurate it's gonna be. But I do think. If people are gonna buy, the Switch 2, they're probably gonna go for the bundle. To be fair, though, the Mario Kart bundle for Switch 2 only lasts until, like, October, so we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I am kind of... See, here's the thing, right? Like, I do want to get... Like I said, I want to get the Switch 2, right? But, like, I'm wondering, do I bother to get the Switch 2 now? Get the Mario Kart bundle? Or do I wait for when they decide to, like, release a different like a special edition one, right? Cause like, I'm gonna be real with y'all, my original Switch I gave to my sister. I have the OLED Switch, the Splatoon 3 Switch, you know, so like, if I were you, I'd probably wait at least until another direct. True. My only problem is that, like, the thing is, right, the only games that I'm honestly interested in, like, I'm interested in the Donkey Kong game, I'm interested in Bravely Default. That's roughly it. And I'm like, as far as like the games that are releasing, like, not like the backwards compatible stuff. Like, oh, I'm definitely interested in all the backwards compatible stuff. Like, I'm so happy that it's gonna be backwards compatible. That means I can literally unplug. Well, I think it seems like I don't know for certain, but it seems like I can literally just unplug my Switch 1, transfer my save data over to the Switch 2, and just continue playing my games. Like, that makes me extremely happy. Like, I love my Switch 1, don't get me wrong, the OLED screen is nice, but I don't really play it in handheld mode. I mostly play it, you know, docked, and I would love to play my games on the Switch 2 and not have to worry about keeping my Switch 1 hooked up all the time. You know? If Nintendo Switch 2 Xenoblade 4 Special Edition, make it happen, Nintendo. Bro, I'm hoping. It's hard to say. I'm hoping, like, I do want like a Switch 2 Splatoon. I do want a Splatoon Switch 2 Special Edition, because, like, I like the Splatoon designs. But, like, I mean, Xenoblade is also pretty nice, and, like, I don't know, Zelda is also pretty nice for their designs, so, I mean, I would definitely wait for the moment. There's not much on it that I want, and I'm not buying a whole ass console for one game. I mean, that's true, too. See, the way, the thing is, for me, right, I also feel like people may think that like, I need to, that, like, I'm gonna, like, I need to put my money where my mouth, because I feel like people, because I can't remember what I said, because I feel like at some point I said that if the Switch 2 has backwards compatibility, that I'd buy it day one, but I think I said more than that, and I don't remember, right? Because I feel like I've also said that if the Switch 2 has, like, some really good exclusive games that I want to play, and then top it off with fucking backwards compatibility, like physical backwards compatibility, I'd buy that shit day one. But I don't remember what I said, and I don't want people being like, well, Max, put your money where your mouth is. Like, I'm gonna fucking buy it. That's not a question here. Again, I'm just hoping for the upgrade patches of the other 4 Xenoblade games. Like, if frickin' Pokemon got one, surely. I know I said I'd buy a day one if we got Odyssey 2 on... Bro. If we... Oh, fuck! I didn't mean to press the button. God damn it. Though, I could see them... Wait, actually, I can actually... Haha! I have a fucking log here. I forgot this game has that now. Though I could see them waiting on Xenoblade upgrade until they announce 4. I mean, they could. They might. Well, I don't know. I don't know what wait, I'm reading the wrong thing. I know I said I'd buy day 1 if we got Odyssey 2 on release. Still might buy it for Mario Kart World, but the price makes me kind of... Yeah! Like, on one hand, that's the thing. I honestly kind of thought that the Switch 2 was probably going to end up at, like, 400. Like, anywhere between 350 to 400. That's why I thought the pricing was going to end up at. It ended up at 450, and I was like, 450, 500? That's rough. You know? It's like, fuck, man. God damn it. But I mean... What are you gonna do, right? Like, I could see a direct where they'll be like, introducing Xenoblade 4. Also, by the way, to make you hyped, here's upgrades for the others. True. I mean, I still have to... Currently, I still have to get, like... I still have to get my copy of Xenoblade X. But, like, I'm not too worried because, like, it's not like I'm going to be playing it this week. I don't know how long... I'm not quite sure how long it's going to take me to beat Suikoden 2. Suikoden 2 is definitely longer than Suikoden 1, but Suikoden 2 is not that much longer. But it's longer to where it's like, it's going to be a few extra streams than Suikoden 1 was. So I do have to order Xenoblade X, right? I've already pre-ordered Trails Beyond the Horizon. So the next thing, and now the next thing that's coming up is the Switch 2. It'll be like how they did it with Pikmin 4 and them releasing 1 and 2 simultaneously. Got you. With all these specs all the specs they were showing off, I was half expecting it to cost more. I mean, to be fair, I get it. I expected it to cost, you know, I understand its price. It's just, fuck. Honestly, 450 seems kind of steep. By acceptable considering it has 120 FPS and 4K, but the upgrade packs and more expensive games on the other hand. Yeah, even the tech demo is wait, what? But the tech demo is paid. Got you. The games is what really kills me. The games is what really kills me. Honestly, it's funny because we're like, I feel like everybody, the tech demo being a paid thing is wild. Yeah, I mean, you know. To be honest, the, whatchamacallit? I feel like everybody who's talked about game prices is probably eating their words, because I think a lot of people, myself included, I've always said that, like, digital games should be cheaper than physical. Nintendo said, yeah, that's what you want? Sure! Increased the price of both, but made digital games cheaper. They're like, here you go! You want digital games to be cheaper? We're gonna increase the price of both, and then decrease it! I meant they should have been cheaper, as in, like, physical games should be, like, maybe 60, like, 50, anywhere between 50 to 70, and digital should have been, like, 50 and lower. No, Nintendo, that's not what I meant! God damn it! Fucking hell! Yeah, if the Switch 2 didn't have that 120 FPS and 256 storage, then 450 would have felt like a scam. True. They heard the words digital should be cheaper and understood physical games should be more expensive. Got it. But then they said, wait, they showed a cool small game in which you walk on top of the Switch 2 and then you can interact with certain parts and get cool info about the parts. About the Switch 2, but then they said paid and digital only, and didn't tell us the part. Wow, that's fucked up. I think I skipped that part because I did skip through a bunch of things that I felt I didn't care for. So, like, if it wasn't a game that I watched a little bit of like them talking about the Switch 2 and what it can do, and then like I kind of skipped I skipped like the rest of it because I just didn't care. And then I looked at a bunch of like the games that they showed us, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. But yeah, no, I mean, honestly, oh man, I don't know, man. Like I felt like Nintendo heard me and everybody else who was like, digital should be cheaper, and was like, yeah, about that. And decided that they were gonna fuck with us. Ah, you wanted it cheaper, right? Fucking hell. Top that off with there's gonna be some games that are gonna be just like their physical version is just gonna be a game key, right? So there's gonna be a game key cartridge that you'll put into the Switch and it downloads the game to the Switch, but like you can't play it without that physical cartridge. So like every time you want to play it, you have to insert that physical cartridge. But it's not like the game's not on the fucking cartridge. It's just a key. I was like, what? Why is... I mean, on one hand, like, okay, fine, I guess, but but then at that point, I'm not even gonna buy the physical. I'll just buy the digital. Like, if it's one of those type of things, I'm just gonna buy the digital and not buy the physical because fucking why would I buy a physical cartridge just for a game key, right? Like, I want the game actually on the cartridge. But they put indicators on it that says, like, game key cartridge or game key card, whatever. So, I mean, I'm happy they indicate that, like, on the fucking box. So this way I can just avoid buying physical version of that. You know? But I am kind of... I'm hoping it's just for, like, games that are just really fucking large. Right? I'm hoping that's the case. Although, at that point, then, like, I'm gonna need so much fucking storage space. Fucking hell. But, whatever. But at that point, you know, if it's one of those, I'll just buy the game digitally. I hope it's, but I hope that's, we don't see a lot of that. I'm hoping we don't see a lot of that, because I don't want, like, all the fucking games to end up just being game key cards. I want actual, like, games on the cartridge. Yeah, that's the other question. How big are these new games gonna be? I mean, well, here's the problem, right? So they're using the micro SD Express. Yeah, micro SD Express storage cards, right? And those are actually a bit more expensive than regular micro SD cards. So, yeah, like a 1 terabyte micro SD Express is roughly like about 100 and change. Well, I say change, but maybe it might be like 160. I don't know. Roughly for 1 terabyte. And I'm saying 1 terabyte because, like, but that's for 1 terabyte. That's for 1 terabyte. I'm saying, like, 1 terabyte is a lot, but, like, I'm saying that because, like, games tend to be, like, if we're talking about, like, downloading games, some of them could end up being, like, 50 gigs, right? And if for people that strictly download, like, digital games, 1 terabyte, you know, the games are gonna that shit's gonna add up. You know? So that's why I'm hoping that this is not, like, you know, I'm hoping it's not gonna be, like, all the games are gonna be game key cards. I'm hoping it's just, like, some of the really, really big ones. You know? Because it's like, yeah, storage space is 8x the Switch 1, but if the games are so large, it's not gonna feel like it's much bigger. Yeah. FF7 Remake is definitely going to take a chunk. Yeah! Oh, okay, so I did actually read the other line of dialogue from Joey. Hey Max, do you ever think we'll make it back to Kyaro? Don't worry, we will. Yeah, you're right. Once this stupid war ends and things quiet down, let's go back there. Just the three of us. Me, you, and Nanami. We could fix up Grandpa Genkaku's dojo, or start some other kind of business. But the important thing is that we live and go on. I'm fine with anything as long as I have to join the army again. Oh hey, we actually made it back to the game. Listen. Max, I spent several days with Pilika, Marks, and Joanna after they saved me near Toto Village. That's when I first realized what was important to me, like Pilika calling me her friend. But even so, I still couldn't protect her. It'll be okay, Joey. Thanks, Max. Thank you. I have a dream. A dream to make this land kind and peaceful again. That way, children like Pilika can grow up surrounded by the warmth of people that love them. I want to go back to a time like that. For that, I fight with every last bit of what little strength I possess. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's on one hand, I do feel like I don't know. I feel like I've said, like, I kind of feel like I've said that, like, I'm gonna buy, like, I would end up buying the Switch day one if it had backwards compatibility. But now I feel like I might be eating those words because I'd probably, like, I kind of don't want to buy it day one, but I do want to buy it. Because, like, I want to buy the Switch 2 if it has, I do want it because it has backwards compatibility for the Switch 1, but at the same time, like, fucking, it doesn't have any games that I want to play on it at the moment aside from, like, Bravely Default and, like, the Donkey Kong game. So, like, I feel like I should probably just wait before buying it. But I feel like I said I would buy it day one, and I feel like I should put my money where my mouth is, you know? But backwards compatibility is not the only. It's not the only driving force for it. Like it can't be because I would need games. I feel like I've said other things along with that, but like in my head, I'm sitting here like, did I really only say like if it has backwards compatibility, I'd buy it day one? Like I'm trying to remember what I've said, but like that's killing me. It's eating me up. It's like, bro, did I fucking say that? Because if so, then fuck. I really should just fucking buy it. Like, that's what I said, right? You know? Fuck. But I don't think I said that. I don't think I said that. Maybe, I'm pretty sure there was added context for that, right? I'm pretty sure, like, I said that, like, if it has good games and it has backwards compatibility, day one buy for me. Right? I'm pretty sure I said something like that, right? Joey's gonna die, isn't he? No, Joey's not gonna die. See, the way I see it is that the game is mostly likely going to have launch title that I'll probably want to play, or it'll get a Zelda game a little later on, and I'm gonna be like, I needs it. Well, so I say insta-buy, but I don't really mean like day one. It's more so just that if it has actual backwards compatibility, I'm most likely going to get it, unlike the PS5. Ah! Rolled with the logs! Ah! Thank you! Thank you! Rolled with the history logs. I love it. I love it! Rolled like, I got your back! I got your back! Bro, thank you. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I'll eventually, so I'm likely to get it. I mean, I am gonna get it, that's besides the point. What the fuck is the PS5? Never heard of it. True! The fuck is a PS5? See, okay, you know what? Reading that, I understand what I said. I understand what I was trying to say more or less. I understand what I was saying now. Cause like, the thing is, I'm not bothering with the PS5. I have all the games I want are on PS4. I don't need a PS5. There's nothing exclusive about the PS5. There's nothing good about it. It's not backwards compatible. It doesn't play. It doesn't have any new games that I want. And there's nothing that's exclusive on it. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Right? The Switch, on the other hand, definitely has exclusive games. It's going to have exclusive games on the Switch too. It has backwards compatibility. So I'm more likely to get it than the PS5. Yep. All the games on it that I want are on PC for me. Yeah, exactly. See? I can't. The games I wanted are on PS4 or PC. You're absolutely right. Actually, Trails in the Sky Remake is not on PS4. It's PS5. But it's going to be on PC. So, oh well, I'll be getting it on PC. Ayy. And it's not on PS4 because it's a different company that's making it. Which is actually kind of annoying because Trails in the Sky Remake, right? I'm looking forward to it, but because it's being made by a different company, that company, I think it's Gung Ho I think it's Gung Ho that's making it. Whatever. They're not making their own collector or limited edition of it like NISA normally does, right? So they decided to have limited run games make a collector or limited edition, and so I was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck for limited run games. Fuck them. They're not getting my money. So I did not bother to pre-order that at all. I will wait for the game to release on PC, on Steam, or whatever it is, right? And I'll eventually somehow play it there. That's where I will play the game. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it or if somebody else is gonna buy it, but I will play it on Steam. There was one game that was once PS5 exclusive that I wanted was Ratchet and Clank, but well, that's on Steam now. You see? You see? I might wait years before playing Trails in the Sky Remake. You know, I'm probably not even gonna play that day one. I'm gonna wait, cause to be honest, like, since I'm just getting the standard, like just gonna be getting the digital on Steam, right? Like, there's no reason for me to fucking rush to get it. I'm sorry, Pilika. I woke you, didn't I? It's late. Let's get to sleep, Max. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just hold off with the I'm gonna hold off with the Switch 2. Honestly, you know what would be really fucking funny? Because I'm gonna say this because, like, I don't know if this'll I don't think this'll happen, but it's half and half likely. It's like 50-50, right? There's like a 50-50 chance that, like, because the Switch is coming out in June, my birthday is in July, there's like a 50-50 chance that my sister turns around and wants to go halfies on that with me. Or, well, I'd say, well, no, it's like, I think that's probably the 50-50 is like, the most likely thing is like she wants to go half on it, right? The other thing could be, I don't see this as likely. Like, I don't think this will happen. It could, but like, I don't think it will. My sister could get it for me for my birthday, but I highly doubt that. That's not, it's a lot of money, and I don't expect that. But if she was to turn around and be like, hey, for your birthday, you want to go half on this with me? We can go half? And then I'd be like, okay. You know, not too bad. Yo, Phantom Soul, how you doing, man? Looks like you kids had a rough night. Max, Joey.
Hey, old man, get us out of here. Come on, hurry.
I'll vouch for them. Let them out. Yes, sir. Just a minute. Tired? How are you guys? Well, we sat here most of the time just sitting here talking about, you know, the Switch 2. I haven't really done anything in the game, to be honest. We just been talking Switch 2 stuff. You know? Looks like you guys are okay. I was starting to get worried. We took a little detour, but we're fine. Looks like you all learned a few things out there. Anyhow, there's no point in sticking around this dump, so head on over to Leona's new tavern. The gang's all there. It's right near the... well, just walk around and you'll find it. Oh, and Max, Joey, come meet me at the city hall later. There's somebody I want to introduce you to. Me and Max?
Hey, I want to go too. It's not fair that only Max and Joey get to go.
Sheesh, you're such a loudmouth brat. Fine, you can come too. Well, I'll be waiting for you at the city hall. Max, Joey. Oh, and you too, tomboy. It's straight north at the end of the street. Yeah, I think we had like 10 minutes of the game. Yeah, about I'd probably like 5, you know. I don't know. Oh yeah, that wasn't Nintendo Direct today, wasn't it? Yeah, there was. Okay, wait, do I still have that thing on? Please tell me it's still on. Oh, thank God. Alright, so. I don't remember if I can actually do this now, but I think so.
Psst! Hey kid, can I ask a favor of you?
Sure.
Thanks. A bad man is chasing me. Would you hold on to these for me? I'll come get them later, okay?
Where are they? Sturm senses them. Mond and Stern are somewhere nearby. Did you see a tall woman with blonde hair around here? No, haven't seen her. I see. Damn! Where could she be? We got a frame today! Sure, lady, I'll hold on to it. I mean... It's fine. What could go wrong?
Thanks, kid. Here, take this.
I can't tell if her portrait was redrawn or not. Hold on. I want to know. Let me see. Suikoden 2 Elsa. Where's the portrait? There it is. Okay, no, it's just upscaled. Alright. I just wanted to make sure. Fuck you, Twitch, for again not sending my message. I mean... it'd be like that. And when hold on to it, I mean take it. I mean... You see, the problem is she was waiting by the exit. So... there was no way of, like, us taking it. Hey, we got sound set number 1. Let's go. There you are, Elsa!
Clive.
Finally! I've caught you at last! As an officer of the Howling Voice Guild, I'll see that you pay for your crimes!
Do you have the guts to shoot, Gunner?
Out of the way!
Don't move, kid.
Damn it! You won't get away! Bro, they didn't even give me a chance to read the dialogue. They were just like, fucking hell. Where's the button for the... Wait, where's the log? Can I not access the log? Ah, I can't access the log from here. Oh wait, no I can, it's right there. Out of the way, boy!
Don't move, kid.
I mean, all you had to do was glitch past our Ocarina of Time style. I mean, you should have found a way to clip through the walls. I mean... Listen. Listen. You can't clip through the walls here. They fixed most of those glitches. Alright, what do we have for rare finds? Flaming arrows. Actually, you know what? I'll take the flaming arrows. Let's see. What do I have that I can sell, though? Let's get rid of the tonic. Get rid of the boots. Find a way, damn it! You can't! There is no finding a way! A way doesn't exist! Old Book of Volume 1. Huh. Did I not get... There should have been, like... that might be... I might have to go back and get that. I'm gonna go now, have fun with the game. Alright, Roll, you have a good one, man. Yet? No, there's no way! There's no way, Mike. No way. Thanks for hanging out, Roll. Enjoy the rest of your day, brother. Whoops. Rare finds. What you got? Ooh, guard robe. Guard robe's kinda nice. Although, to be fair, I don't really have anybody to give it to at the moment. Where's the rune shop? I think the rune shop is over here. Let's see what rare finds we get from the rune shop today. Ooh! Fury Orb! That one's pretty nice. I'll take that. Okay, I have the Water Orb. Okay. I kind of know who I'm gonna put the Water Orb on, but I need to switch party before I do that. Actually, can I upgrade my weapons past 5 now? No, I cannot. 5 is still the highest. I know Dr. Han is in one of these houses. Although we can't recruit Dr. Han just yet, but I think we can recruit... Well... yeah, I think what ends up happening is, like... So, Tuta can join... There's 2 ways of having Tuta join. Either just by, like, story... Like, just letting the story play out. Or you recruit her from, while in Muse. Or, like, going back to Muse and recruiting her. Or him. Jesus. Tuta's a him. But... The thing is, if you let him join with the story, you don't get the extra item. So you want to recruit him while in Muse, and you get like I think you get a recipe if you recruit him while in Muse.
Victor told me what happened. I'm glad you're all okay. I was so worried.
Well, please take care of Pilica.
Sure, leave it to me. But you better hurry. Keep that guy waiting and you'll never hear the end of it.
Do I not get... Nope, I don't get to choose my party. Okay, I think we're just going to... We're just going here, right? You gotta love how this is the same song, but like different with like not as it's like played in a different pitch or different whatever. I don't know, but it's the same fucking song, just different arrangement. Hey, there you are, over there. Okay, that's everybody. You're all a little late, but I guess it's okay.
She's a busy lady after all.
Who are we going to meet?
Well, you'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's go.
You must be Victor. Please, go inside. The meeting room is directly ahead.
Tell them to hurry and decide. Those guys over in Tinto are always like this. As for the messenger, let's send Fitcher. He's never let us down.
Yes! At once! As always, Lady Annabelle, your judgment is beyond reproach.
Spare me the brown nosing and get to work. I don't have time for people whose mouths are faster than their feet.
Yes, ma'am!
Phew. Oh, there you are, Victor.
I've seen you at work 100 times, but you still never cease to amaze me.
Yeah, well, anyway, is it true you lost your fort?
Yeah, I'm ashamed to say.
Still, it certainly didn't take them long to break the ceasefire. Having Luca Blight at the helm of their army now is a real disaster. I'm starting to fear the fighting won't end until either we or Highland lays in ruins.
The bastard's insane! He's a wolf that craves the scent of blood and fire. There'll be no negotiating with him.
So what brings you here today? I see you've got 3 kids in tow instead of your usual friend with the bandana.
Yeah, this here is Max. The skinny one is Joey. And the little tomboy is...
Nanami!
Oh yeah, Nanami. So it's these 3, plus another little one named Pilika. Think you got room for 4 more? I'd keep them with me, but I never know when I'm gonna have to go join the fight.
True, you can't very well drag kids into battle with you. But wait. Joey, as in Joey Atreides.
How do you know my name?
There's a country nobleman in Kiara with a son by that name. Isn't that correct, Jess? Yes, the Order of the Two Sons. He's currently a fugitive from Highland, charged with high treason. And then we have Max and Nanami. Max was the man who... who was the man who raised you...
I'm like, I can't even fucking go through the damn sentence properly. Jesus!
Max was the man who raised you named Ginkaku.
Ah!
What? No way! How do you know? How do you know about Grandpa Genkaku?
I heard once that Master Ginkaku adopted 2 children, and that their names were Max and Nanami.
Master Genkaku?
Wait, you don't mean...
Victor, I'll tell them all about it when I'm ready. But until then, Max, Nanami, is Master Ginkaku in good health?
Grandpa Genkaku died the year before last.
I see. So we will never be able to atone for our sins, it seems.
Atone for your sins?
Yes, well, let's speak of that when we have more time. Right now, I've got the Highland Army to worry about.
Can't drag kids into battle, they say. Didn't they send kids into battle in the first game? Or am I thinking of a different game where the group meet the king, and the king then sends them off to fight? No, you're thinking of a different game. The first game, we start off... We're not being dragged into battle. We were acting as messengers. We were doing, like... We first went to go... we went first to get the astral predictions, or whatever you want to call it, from Leknat. Then we went to Grady to go get the taxes that, like, go collect the taxes that he was supposed to give. And then after that, basically we were seen as fugitives because Ted had the Soul Eater rune, and Wendy wanted the Soul Eater rune, but Ted refused to give it to her, so then he passed it over to Max, and we ran away. Yeah. So because of that, we were seen as fugitives. And we spent the rest of the game basically becoming, the rebel army. This game, the Highland Army, the Highland Army made a, they had a unit that was filled with, I guess, kids that were old enough to go to war, apparently. People, Joey and Max, they went and they were part of the Unicorn Brigade, and then the Highland Army, Luca's Highland Army, did a surprise attack, quote unquote, to like they ambushed us and they pretended to be the Joustin Army. So this here is Annabelle is from Joustin. Like everything right now is all like everything we're seeing is like they don't want to get us involved because in this war between like Joustin and Highland. We were from Highland. Were.
Jess, I'm leaving these three in your care. Understood, my lady.
Well, see you later. Maybe I'll pop by for a visit.
Sure, I'll be looking forward to it.
Okay then, I'll be in Leona's Tavern. You kids go have a look around and come back when you get tired. See ya!
Well then, Max, Joey, Nanami, feel free to walk around the city hall. I'll inform the guards about you.
But do not disturb Lady Annabelle.
If you need something, speak to me. Excuse me now, I've got work to do.
I don't like Jess, and I never will like Jess.
Huh. Okay, why don't we explore a little?
Explore? You're gonna get us in trouble.
Oh, whatever, don't worry. He said it's okay to walk around.
If I'm right, one of these shelves has, one of the old books that we need. Well, not exactly need, but want. Is it not? Is it not here? Maybe it's the other room then. Oh, fucking hell. This is the only size we got!
Are you serious? These are Youth Brigade uniforms. What are you suggesting we do with them?
I did not mean to... Oh well.
What's going on?
Max, Joey, I have a request. Will you hear me out?
What is it?
The truth is, Luca Blight's army is camped near the Highland Muse border. They're going to attack us next. I'd like to know how much provision they have with them. As it happens, the uniforms we procured to sneak in are for the Youth Brigade. Max, Joey, you belong to that very same unit, correct? As we don't have any way to get more uniforms, would you be willing to help us?
You know, this is kind of a dumb idea. Like, even if... See, here's the thing I don't get, right? They're Youth Brigade uniforms, right? Meaning, they have like, they should have like a certain way of identifying what brigade you're from. Like, I don't know, like it has like some sort of like marking or something, like something on the chest plate or whatever that shows like a crest or something, right? It should show that you're from the Youth Brigade. But if the Youth Brigade was like killed, that they were ambushed, whatever, then everybody from Highland, if they see a Youth Brigade, they're gonna be like, "You're a traitor! You're not with us!" How is this even, how does this logically make sense to these people? So basically, you want us to sneak into Highland Army Camp and find out how much provisions they have, correct?
What? That sounds really dangerous.
Well, yes, a little. But figuring out how provisioned they are would be enormous help for Muse. It would tell us whether they're planning a long siege or a quick, all-out attack. What do you think, Max?
Sure.
What? But it's so dangerous.
Really? Thank you. You're the pride of Muse. Hey. Here are the uniforms. I guess you know how to put them on. To get to the Highland border, follow the road to the northeast. I'll notify the guard at the checkpoint. Good luck.
They're Youth Brigade uniforms. It should be easy. Whatever.
Oh, looks like I've got no choice. I'm so worried about the two of you that I'll just have to come along.
Good idea. And we can stop by Leona's Tavern to get some of the others to help us reach the camp. This is our chance to make a difference, Max.
What are you talking about? If things go south, you have to run for it right away, Joey.
I mean, she's not wrong. Ah, there's the book. I don't remember if there was anybody to recruit at this point. I don't remember recruiting anybody, like, aside from Tuda, but I don't think we can actually... Oh, here's Tuda.
Oh, hey, it's Max. Long time no see. How have you been? I heard that the fort burned down.
I forget what voice I gave Tuda. I'm fine.
Thank goodness. Looks like Captain Gengen is okay too.
Yeah, I forget what voice I gave Tuda, but oh well. It'll be fine. He's fine. He doesn't need me to give him a different voice, right? You know, I don't need to be specific all the time, right?
I heard everything. It must have been terrible.
Tuda, listen to me. There's going to be another big war. Though this is part of our calling as doctors, it will not be easy.
I understand, Dr. Han.
Tuda, go to Viktor and help him out.
Huh? But I'm still just a...
It's alright. You'll simply need a little more experience. Good luck.
I understand, Dr. Han.
Maxim, please look after Tuda. Nobody's slacking. I'm not slacking. I just don't remember what the fuck it was.
Okay. I'll be over at Leona's place.
Slacking. Fuck you, man! Fuck you, man! Fuck you!
Well, look who's back! If you're looking for Viktor and Flick, they're out rounding up soldiers.
Actually...
Don't you think that's a little reckless?
Wait, did I get an item from... Did I get an item from... I didn't get an item from that. I thought I was supposed to get, like, an item from... Juan. From Dr. Han. Even if it's just a little, we'd still like to do what we can to help out.
Well, go try your best, I suppose. But remember, there is a such thing as trying too hard. I want you to take some friends with you to the Highland camp.
Thank you. Hey, I get to pick some of the characters! I'm taking Millie, I'm taking Shiro, and I'm taking Kinsen. Even though I'm gonna have to level them, but, you know, it's fine. And then we're gonna put Shiro in the front. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me check Dr. Han's house real fast. Oh, there we go. Okay, I had to talk to him again to get the recipe. That makes sense. Also, where's Barbara? How come... You know, that's the thing. I don't understand. We don't get... Like, Barbara doesn't... Oh? Okay. I wasn't expecting her to be here. Barbara, like, we had her in the beginning of the game. She basically acts as, like, the... Like, the same way Rock was in the first one, where they do the... They are act as the storehouse guard for us. But, like, she's not here now. She escaped! Where the fuck did she go?
I'm supposed to be on a journey of training, but I can't find any worthy opponents. At this rate, that woman is going to leave me in the dust. Oh dear, my glasses. Oh, can I... Oh. Wine, sure, but Max, just so we're clear, this isn't for you, right?
Don't worry, it's not for me. We're giving it to Anita.
Thanks, it's important for a man to be kind. Maybe I could work for Torin too, but again, that woman's... Things are heating up here. If I stick around here, I bet I'll have a chance to use my sword after all. What do you want? You interested in me or something?
Come on. It should give me...
I'm supposed to be on a journey of training, but I can't find any worthy opponents.
Oh wait, I already read that one. Fight us like... No! I'm trying to recruit her! Where's the fucking dialogue option for recruiting her? No! I mean... Apparently. Sir, no! Apparently! No, just trying to get your attention! I didn't realize that was an option! When did this happen? She said, don't be such a child. Well, clearly she's not impressed with your skills. So what you're saying is skill is... I mean... I guess. Alright, whatever. We'll just have to, like, come back and try again. Wait, what if I leave and then... There's definitely a way to recruit her here. I don't know it. Okay, I have the water rune, I have a fury rune, what did fury rune puts me in that fucking, status, fury status, right? Fucking, whatever. Always anger. I forget what that does, though. Things I don't remember about Suikoden 2 for, like, 500. Suikoden 2... Anger status. Let's see. Attack power increases by 1.5. Okay, so it's just like attack increase. Got it. Shiro doesn't get anything. Wait, does Shiro get another slot at any point? Like, can I have access to? Does he get like left-hand slot? Let's see. Hold up. Suikoden 2 characters. Because if he gets a left-hand slot, this wouldn't be too bad for him. I don't think he does. I think he only gets one rune slot, but I mean, maybe? Oh, this doesn't tell me. Fuck! Why won't you tell me? Shiro, Rune Slot, Suikoden 2. Let's see. Is there where does anybody fucking tell me? Here we go. Okay, Shiro. Nope, he only gets 1. Well, that sucks. Okay, so he only gets the 1. Okay, so I have... What's a Spark Rune do? Members yet to have their turn follow suit. Okay, got it. Okay, give the Water Rune... Oh, Millie doesn't have a slot open yet. Alright, well, I guess I'll give the Water Rune to Nanami for now, then. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's buy... Nope, nothing. Okay. Prosperity Orb for Nanami as well, because I'm not really using anything else on her. Obviously, I'm not putting anything on Joey. Oh, actually, I should upgrade my weapons for Millie, Kinson, and I don't think... Wait, does Shiro... I don't know, but maybe I can sharpen Shiro's, quote-unquote weapons? Wait, what? Oh, everybody's weapon is upgraded. Okay, never mind. Wait, does Shiro's... Okay, no, never mind. Okay. I was gonna say, fucking... I thought maybe for a second Shiro gets a weapon upgrade. I mean, we would just be sharpening his fangs, right? Can you imagine you take Shiro to the blacksmith and the blacksmith is like, oh, you want to sharpen his fangs? Sure! That'd be so fucked up. Equip this to Kinson. Damn, the Smithy's moonlighting as a dentist too, right? Right? He's just like, don't worry, I can sharpen your wolf's fangs. Sure. Why not? Not there. No. Nah, alright. This is fine. What I have now is fine. They just need to get levels. There's nobody at the southern... the city towards the south. I forget what it's called. Lake... I don't think that... Was that called Lake West? I don't remember. I don't remember what else was in this area. See, I'm better with Suikoden 1. I've played that game way more. I know a lot of the ins and outs for that game. I know what to look for. This game... not so much! But also, this one, I believe, has... This one has more, like, stuff, like, tucked away. Like, some of the stuff... well, a lot of the stuff for this one, like, you'll have to talk to, like, an NPC, or, like, examine, like, a bookshelf, or whatever. Like, stuff is more tucked away in this game, as opposed to the first game. Oh, this is a checkpoint. Wait! Is this the one where... Oh! Wait, can I... Hold up. This is one of the... This is one of the checkpoints with, the flying squirrels. Suikoden 2... Where's the thing for the flying squirrels? I don't remember the flying squirrels all that well, but I think I get a flying squirrel here. Oh my god, Suikoden 2 flying squirrels. There's 5 flying squirrels. I don't remember... I know this is one of the locations. So, the first flying squirrel we got was Muku Muku, which we got in Karo. So then this is the moose... Wait, what do they call it? The moose to Green Hill. Okay, so this is where Miku Miku is. Oh, so I would have to get the other... I have to get the other ones to recruit. I have to get Miku Miku. Wait. Miku Miku? How the fuck... M-I-K-U. Is that... Wait, that would be Miku. But then M-E-K-U is also Miku? Or is that Meku? Fuck! You know what? Okay, but then... Okay, so I can't get this one yet. I have to get Maku Maku first, which is in the one between Two River and Green Hill. Okay, so this is like after I get Meku Meku. No, Miku Miku. Fucking whatever. Their names are weird, okay? I don't remember which one's which. Their names are just fucking weird. Fucking flying squirrels. I will get all the flying squirrels! Even though they don't count as Stars of Destinies. Damn, does that mean that Mex is actually pronounced as Mex? Well, no, because it's 2 E's. So then it would be Meeks. You're putting 2 E's there. I don't know. That's a... If you're... Yes, that's the joke. Listen. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it's Meeks. I don't know, man! Listen, English is hard, okay? Okay, so I don't need Maku Maku because I can't... Well, it's Maku Maku, and then... No, it's Muku Muku, Maku Maku, Miku Miku, Meku Meku, Moku Moku. So then... Two River and Green Hill. I can't get there just yet. So we need... when Two River and Green Hill is available, I can go get that one. Okay, so then I guess we just go... Yeah, we're just gonna go this way. Wait, is it this one? No, that's the Matilda border, right? Wait, is it this border or the other one that I have to go to? Oh, this is the one. The Muse to Highland. Okay. Beyond here is neutral zone with Highland. No one can enter without permission. We're here on orders from Chamberlain Jess. You should have received word of us. Just a moment, please. Mix him. Mix him. Oh, man. I'm starting to get pretty excited. Max, Joey, it's like we're real spies or something. Joey's like, ah. We are basically being spies now. You're cleared. If you take a shortcut through the woods, you should be able to approach the Highland camp without being seen. Follow me, I'll show you the way. If you go through these woods, you'll find the Highland camp. Godspeed. Well, I guess this is where we split up.
Don't worry, we'll go along with you until we get to the enemy camp. Come on, let's get moving.
Alright, so, let's get all the treasure we can while we're here. I do remember there being, like, something that I can get at the Highland camp before progressing the story. So, hopefully I don't fuck that up.
They killed Shiro? No, you bastards! How dare you?
Attack. Groundhog! Go! Well, Shiro's not getting any XP. Chomp, chomp, chomp! What?! It missed?! I call bullshit? I call bullshit? Sir, I'm sorry, but that's bullshit. Poor Shiro. Shiro is now super underleveled. Nah, he just dodging the chomp chomp. Bruh. I call bullshit. How do you dodge a chomp chomp? He was literally in Shiro's in the groundhog's mouth. But nothing. What if he wasn't? Bruh, he was literally in the mouth. We saw him in the mouth. Oh, don't die, Shiro, please. Okay, they didn't attack Shiro again. Thank God. That's just what he wanted you to think! Bruh. Bruh. How the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen that miss! I'm, you know, I'm lost for words. Bunny 2 OP. I mean, that's what it seems like, Nadley. Also, yo, how you doing? Wait, she can only use it once? Huh. I don't remember that being limited to only one use, either. Then again, I also didn't use it a whole lot. The damage from the groundhog is kind of negligible. Like, it is more damage than her normal attack, I think. But, like, once you start giving her, like, other runes, you kind of don't bother with the groundhog. Yeah, so now I have access to, like, the right hand rune slot for her. So, like, I can give her like a lightning rune, or thunder rune, fire rune. I can give her earth or water. Water isn't really good for her. Well, water will do. I think for her, water does more damage, but has a chance to backfire. I think. Which that was something that's new for this game. So like in this game, there's elemental affinities with rune magic. So if it doesn't, the thing is, the bad part about this game is it doesn't show what elements each character is good with. You have to find out in battle, basically. But like. There's like certain tiers, so it's like they could be either really good, so like A rank, and it'll be like 40, I think it's like 40% more damage, right? B rank is 20% more damage, C rank is like, normal damage, D rank is like 20% more damage, but, chance of backfiring, and then, I forget what the last one was. There's what was the last one? Fucking hell. Suikoden 2. Let's see. Hold on. I'll tell you in a second. What the hell? So yeah, 20% more damage and backfire, and then oh, no, I'm sorry. D rank is 20% less damage, and then E rank is 20% more damage, but it will backfire. Or it may backfire. So yeah. And A rank is just that, and like, I'm not A rank. There's also like if like certain characters just can't use certain runes. So, yeah, they don't tell you that there's no indication of like what elements in the game, like what elements each character is good with or bad with. Like the only way you find out is if you use them in battle. That's why there's a website that shows them all. You don't have to worry. Okay, so Groundhog Rune is one time only. Okay. Also, yo, Nadley, how you doing, man? How's your day going, brother? Good to see you. I'm assuming you saw the Switch 2 Direct. We sat here, we talked about it for about an hour before I actually did any gameplay. We spent an hour talking about we spent like about an hour talking about the Switch 2 Direct, and I didn't play. We were just staring at the game screen the whole time we were talking. Probably more than an hour, I think, though. What? Wait, was it an hour? Maybe a little more than an hour, I think. How many uses do I have of this? Okay. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Twinkling Blade. Let's go. Easy EXP. I'm all about the easy EXP, you know? And they're dead. Hey, Shiro's caught up in levels. Let's go. Everybody's on par with the levels now. All right, buddy attack. Loyal dog attack. It should be loyal wolf. He's a wolf, not a dog. What the fuck? Like, I'm sorry, have y'all seen a wolf before? He's a wolf! Sir, doggo is doggo. He's a wolf! He's a fucking wolf, man! Look at him! That's a wolf! And that's a groundhog. Hey, it hit! It didn't miss! Bunny can go fuck itself! Fuck those bunnies! They may be killer bunnies, but I have a killer wolf and a killer groundhog. Sorta. Okay, so... Oh, are these all just connected? I hate when I'm like in a when I get to like a forest or dungeon and there's so many paths and I'm just like, I don't know which way to choose. I don't want to progress the story. I want to get all the treasure first. It's like I don't have a mini map and I'm just like, where do I go? Where's the treasure? Like I worry that like I'm gonna progress the story and then just not be able to actually get back into the fucking forest, or you know. I'm just like, oh, which way do I go? So many games do it. So many games. It's the reason why I love like newer games that actually have mini maps for like dungeons and stuff like that. So this way, I know where to go before reaching like the story area. Ooh, chest plate, nice. Okay, it looks like it all just connects at the one point. Smack 'em! Do 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 do. Honestly, I can't wait till when I get the window set, the window maker character. I want to see what windows, what menus, what other menu styles they added for this particular game. It was great seeing the menu styles in the first game and how they re-implemented the original menu, because it's not exactly an upscale. It was kind of like a redraw almost. Yo, Eldra, how you doing, man? But like, I want to see what the original menu would look like for this one. Okay, wait, did I go... Okay, yeah, no, we're good. Go this way. Just making sure. Doing alright, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. We spent about like an hour or so talking about like the Switch 2. You know, it was good, it was good. Seems like everybody is like it's mixed between seems like everybody's kind of mixed on whether they're excited or whatever for it or not. Has some good titles. It does, like, there's for me there's like two games I'm kind of looking forward to, which is basically Bravely Default, the remake for Bravely Default, and the new Donkey Kong game. Like, those are the ones I'm interested in. Also, the first Hollow Knight Silksong news in a while. Actually, you know what I'm surprised about? I have not seen people talk about it yet on Twitter. The fucking Deltarune announcement. I'm waiting to see people fucking blow up about that. Max is part of the whatever group. Considering I only have like there's only like 2 games that I'm kind of looking forward to. The most important thing about the Switch 2 is the game chat that needs online sub. I technically have online. I have the online sub plus expansion, so it is what it is. I have a family plan that has I have the family plan with the expansion, so, which, to be honest, I personally hate because it's so expensive. Listen, I understand. A lot of people would probably look at the family plan and be like, "Oh, it's not that expensive," because you're kind of like you kind of have worked out like a joint payment between you and the other people that are on the plan with you, right? That doesn't work for me. Okay, I'm paying that full out of pocket every year. Okay, because mom would look at me and be like, about that. And then my sister doesn't really have the money to be handing me money to pay for that. So that's literally just coming out of my pocket. The new DK game looks good. It does look good. It does. And I'm upset that GameCube Edition is... I said that too! I said the same thing! I was like, it sucks that it's only for Switch 2. It should, like... I would love for it to be on the Switch 1, but I think there might be a reason behind that, but I mean, I don't know. I wish it was available on Switch 1 too, though. It does kind of annoy me that it's not. I mean, they need some way to entice people to get the new console. I mean, true. I feel like there's gonna be a fuck ton of people buying the console strictly for Mario Kart. I mean, I don't see any reason GameCube can't work on the Switch 1. I'm just gonna assume they're doing that to get people to get to me. I mean, the lineup they showed for the GameCube, it did. I was going through that earlier. I talked about how like they have a lot of good titles that are releasing the day that shit drops. Like, okay, holy fuck! Like they were smart with that. They like Wind Waker, the F-Zero, the fucking Pokemon's Gale of Darkness, like some of the really popular games. I was like, that was pretty smart. That was pretty smart. I'm buying it for Xenoblade X. I mean, but Xenoblade X is coming out for a regular Switch. Also the fucking troll with Kirby Air Ride. Wait, what was troll about that? There's nothing troll. It's a brand new game. It's Kirby Air Riders. People suspecting new Smash games. Oh, I see what you're saying. I was actually, when I was watching it, I kind of was wondering what it was gonna be about. But like, when I saw the trailer, I was like, it's just Kirby and the Star. I was like, it's a Kirby game. My thought was not Smash Bros. You want to know what my thought was? I thought it was gonna be like, the Kirby Forgotten Land, the one that we got for the Switch. I thought it was gonna be a sequel. That was my thought. I was like, oh, are we getting a sequel? Bro. That was my thought. Because I really liked that Kirby game. That one was fun. But I sold my regular Switch ages ago. You know what? That's fair. That's fair, Nedley. That's fair. If you don't have a Switch and you want to play Xenoblade X, you know what? That's fair. Getting the Switch 2 just so you can play that. You know what? Fair. That's the good thing. The Switch 1 has backwards compatibility. It's such a good thing. If only PlayStation would learn. I mean, as soon as I saw Kirby, I just assumed it would be a new Kirby game, but then I saw the star exhausting thing and then immediately knew it was Air Ride. See, I know nothing about Air Ride. That's why I didn't understand that. I didn't get that reference. But I saw Kirby in the star thingy, and I was like, ooh, Forgotten Land? We getting for whatever sequel? Ooh. But it wasn't. Sad. But it was Air Riders. That would have been cool. Much cooler than Kirby Car. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I have no clue how the Kirby Air Riders is gonna be. You know, I'm interested, but I'm not interested enough to be like, I'm gonna spend $90 to go get it. I'm interested. I'll see what other people think about it. Maybe sometime in the future I'll get it, but like, we'll see. Also, Max, I'm still playing X, and I just beat one of the most overpowered defenses in the story, and all it took was a Mechanoid Slayer buff plus backup attack up energy cycles. I have no clue what you're saying, but sure. Congratulations. But yeah, I don't know. I saw, honestly, I'll tell you this. If they had announced a sequel to that Kirby and the Forgotten Land, whatever it was, if they had announced a sequel to that, and maybe even like a 3D Mario or a 3D Zelda game, I would have been excited. I would have been excited. Like, super excited. I mean, I'm still kind of excited, but not as excited as I would have been. You know? Sea of Stars DLC release date. Gimme. Right. But Max, we got 2, 3... Bruh. I know, the upgrade. I mean, the upgrade thing is pretty... the upgrade thing is pretty cool. I don't like... On one hand, here's my thing. This kinda annoys me, and I don't... and I know that, like... It's not going to annoy me so much because I have the NSO subscription service thingy, right? So it's not really going to bother me, right? It annoys me that the upgrade is actually something you have to purchase. However, I'm not so annoyed because I have this Nintendo Switch Online thing, and apparently I'm not going to have to pay diddly squat for that. But it annoys me that it's something that you have to purchase. So, like, if you don't have NSO, you're paying for that. You're paying for an upgraded version of the game you already have. Even though you have like if you have the physical copy of the game, you're gonna insert that into the thing, and then you're gonna pay for the upgrade so that this way you can play it at a better resolution, FPS, whatever, right? What the fuck? But apparently, if you have NSO, you don't have to pay for that. You shouldn't. I feel like that's something that you shouldn't have to pay for in the first place. Wait, are the upgrades included in NSO? That would be great, unless they raise the NSO prices or make it a new button. No, supposedly it's included. Supposedly, if they raise the NSO price, I'm gonna be mad. Because, like I said, I'm paying for the fucking Family Plus expansion. I do not need a price raise on that. They already raised the price on on video games, and the price for the console's fucking high. I do not need a price increase on the fucking subscription service too. I mean, it makes sense to charge for the Switch 2 version because if you don't have the game, you'd be getting it. See, that's the thing. It's if you don't. Here's the way I look at it, right? If you don't have the game, then you should get charged for it. But if you have the game, you shouldn't get charged for it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get what you're saying, but like also I'm saying they shouldn't be charging you if you already have it. But fucking hell, Google Maps for Zelda on your phone. I mean, that is pretty cool. You poor sucker. I mean, man, bruh, you're one to talk. You're gonna be buying that shit too. Shut up. Don't sit here and try to just make it like, oh, you poor sucker. Fuck you. You're gonna be paying for shit too. You're gonna be paying for a subscription. You might not be paying for a family subscription, but you're gonna be paying for a subscription too. Stop it. Stop it. Don't try to come at me. Don't try to come at me with this shit! But charging people that already own the original games is pretty dumb if they're doing it. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's just, the thing is, it's just, you're paying for, like, if you're purchasing the upgrade, you're just paying for the upgrade itself, right? So, what I'm saying is, like, if I already own the game and all you're doing is, you're charging me for the upgrade, like I shouldn't be charged for the upgrade. But if you're just charging me, like if I didn't have the game and then I was like buying the upgraded version, then that's like buying a new game. So then you shouldn't be charging me. You should be charging me for that. But in this case, I'm literally gonna be playing my game, and then you're just giving me like upgraded, you know, specs for the game. You're gonna pay for it, and you'll be happy. I mean, so true. Wait, what was the other thing? I think I just missed what Elder said. Yeah, the Google Map for Zelda was pretty nice. It's funny, but also it works out really nicely. I think that it seems like it's really helpful for like Korok seed hunting. Not paying shit. What are we talking about? No, not you, Phantom Soul. You're fine. I know you're not paying shit, Mister. I don't own a Switch or any console aside from like, you know, PC. I get it. Don't worry. Especially since some of these games that are getting upgrades aren't even that true! To be honest, I don't really care about the upgrade. Oh, I don't care about the upgrade much, but it's more of just like... here's what it kind of sounds like to me. Because I don't... like, it kind of sounds like... Well, actually, no. That would be wrong. That's a wrong interpretation. Never mind. But, like, the thing is, like, I'm gonna want to play... I'm gonna want to play it with the upgrades, because I'm gonna want to see it in like 60 FPS and like better resolution, you know? Why should I suddenly replay just because they... I mean, me personally, for me, it'll be like, I didn't finish playing Master Mode in Breath of the Wild. I only played like about 2-3 hours of Master Mode, and then I stopped playing because I'm playing other games. So like, for me, the upgrade would be nice for Breath of the Wild, because then I'll just, like, I get to play Master Mode with, like, higher resolution, better FPS. You know? The only game that needs a huge upgrade would be any 3D... Well, personally, I do feel the Zelda games do need the better FPS. I do feel like that it could help them to have the upgrade. I do think it would be really good for those games. I own consoles. What are you talking about? Yes, it's true. I don't own a Switch. I mean, to be honest, this made a lot more sense when they were doing this to port their good Wii U games. I mean, true. Max and I will go alone from here. The rest of you stay put and wait for us. Okay, we have to change into our uniforms now, so...
Huh?
Could you look the other way?
They were like, go ahead, change into your uniforms.
Huh, it's kind of big. But it'll have to do. Let's go, Max.
You two just don't look right in those uniforms.
Really?
Max, Joey, be careful. If things go wrong, just run for it, okay?
You know, I also don't understand. Like, okay. What I don't get about this is why our characters are not wearing helmets. Like, we're wanted. We're the Highland state sees us as, you know, wanted spies, criminals, fugitives, whatever. There are probably wanted posters everywhere with our faces on them. Why are we not covering our faces? What the fuck? We should go find the tent with their provisions first. It's probably that big one over there. Yeah, we'll go there in a moment. There's other... I want to go into the other tents and make sure that I get all the treasure. So far, I don't see any posters. I mean, they should all know. They should all know. I can't go into any of the tents? I thought I could. Oh yeah, we're sure that we are wanted. They tried to hang us yesterday. We almost died yesterday. If it wasn't for Viktor and Flick, we would have ended up dead. Max, sad to say, but that interactive map that shows locations for things of things for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I know it already exists. That doesn't mean that just because there is one rendition of it of the Zelda map doesn't mean that an official version of it is suddenly rendered useless, right? Doesn't mean that it's not that the official version is bad, right? Because the official version is now part of like their app that's easily accessible to you on your phone, and it'll be more it'll be more tailored to your phone. It'll be more convenient than looking at like the map on your computer, right? This'll be like, hey, I can open up the app and it'll actually be more tailored to like actually being viewed on my phone, and it'll be easier, and it'll be part of their Nintendo app. Right, and I can just use my phone, and I can take the Switch 2 or Switch and have that, like, I can play that handheld mode, right? And I could actually just sit there and not have to have my I won't have to have like my desktop on me. I won't have to have like a big bulky thing. I can have my phone, like. Just my phone and my fucking Switch 2. I can go anywhere as long as I have like internet access with my phone or Wi-Fi, whatever, right? Or just as long as I'm or my service provider, whatever. As long as I have internet access, fucking. Oh, I mean, I'm not just speaking for me. I'm speaking for like just everybody in general, because I mean, there's a lot of people who are probably just not going to use Zelda Dungeon, right? Like, Zelda Dungeon is great, don't get me wrong, but like... Sir, you said... yes, I was being general, though. I was being very general when I was... about what I was saying. I was saying me as in, like, a general... like, as a person, not as me as in, like, Max. Bruh! It's basically something that, like... it's easy for a lot of other people to have access to. Just because Zelda Dungeon exists doesn't negate the fact that it's gonna be on your phone, accessible through the Nintendo app. It's still a good thing, right? There are a lot of people that are gonna have the Nintendo app. There's also a lot of people that don't have it. That's fine. But there's a lot of people that do have the Nintendo app on their phone. I have the Nintendo app on my phone. And it's just something that's just like, it's easy to access. It's just something that's like, oh, I can just go to Nintendo and I can just go here and I can click on whatever. Apparently I'm signed out. Fucking whatever. Right, because my sister changed the freaking password, so I gotta re-enter it there. Whatever. Anyway, it's just something that's easily accessible. Fucking hell. And before it's somehow less useful because it's Nintendo. it actually looked pretty good, in my opinion, from what I saw. Looks like that's where they're storing their supplies, but that guard... What the? Who the hell are you two? Uh-oh. Kind of like that music app that they... Listen! People are enjoying the music app. The music app is less useful, but let me tell you, there's still a bunch of people that are sitting there, like, really enjoying it. Those are Youth Brigade uniforms. What are you doing here? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is that bullshit. Why do we have Youth Brigade uniforms? In this soldier's mind, he should be like, they should be dead. Because the Youth Brigade was wiped out. They were killed. Why did we get Youth Brigade uniforms? Fucking stupid. Why did we agree to this? Well, you see, we were in the... Joey, why would you even say the Unicorn Brigade? Oh my god. Jostin Sol... Bro! This doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. All of the Highland Army should know that the Youth Brigade was wiped out completely. Jostin soldiers ambushed us, and everyone. We barely made it out alive, but the rest of our unit was... I guess, but less useful doesn't equal useless. I was just making a joke. I mean, sure. My thing is just that, like, just because some of us sit here and say that it's less useful, like the app is less useful, doesn't mean that it's bad either, right? That was my point, though. Like, just because the world map, the Zelda world map thing is less useful because Zelda Dungeon exists, doesn't mean that it's bad. Like, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that they're, you know. I get it. I'm just trying to prove, like, show the point that, like, it's still, like, something that people like. That's my point. My point is that it's like, just because the Zelda Dungeon map exists doesn't mean that the Zelda map that we're getting on the app is bad, you know? Yeah, Zelda Dungeon exists, yes, I know, but also, like, the fucking map that we're getting officially is actually, you know, useful. People are gonna use that. It's gonna see use. It doesn't mean that it's bad. It doesn't mean that that it shouldn't be made. Like, we shouldn't be discrediting Nintendo for making that. Like, it should be, this is a good thing, yay! Right? That's kind of what I'm trying to say here. Oh yeah, Max, I just remembered a comment posted while the direct froze. Was someone is getting fired. I just like, wait, what? Huh? What? Huh? I'm confused. Oh, you kids are lucky to be alive. Those jousting bastards, they're pure evil. You're right. Damn right they are. Don't worry though. We'll take revenge on them for what they did to you boys. Thank you. Our captain told us to come here and get some butter. What? Really? Okay, follow me. Bro. Oh my god. The Unicorn Youth Brigade captain was Captain Roud, who is literally the captain of this camp! Hey, let these guys in! They came to get some butter! Be quick about it then! My shift's almost over! Yes! Wait. Hey, you two! Yes? I was thinking... What was I thinking? You couldn't be spies with faces like that! being done for the sake of the plot, right? That's what I'm saying! The picture froze while the volume kept going and multiple people were complaining on Nintendo of America YouTube channel. Okay. So people are basically joking about somebody getting fired for that? Is that what you're saying? Jokes are jokes. It's whatever. I don't think anybody's getting fired for that. I mean, it is what it is. Ah, typical JRPG, which now is a plot hole because it doesn't make sense. I mean, alright then, boys, keep your chins up, okay? Okay, thank you, sir. Wait, I want that treasure chest. So, this is where they're keeping their provisions. Let's take a look around. They literally recognize our uniforms. We literally tell them we're part of the Unicorn Brigade. They literally know Captain Roud is the captain for the Unicorn Brigade. We literally told them we were getting butter for our captain, who is literally in this camp. They thought that we looked like the spies, which basically implies there are wanted posters of our faces. And we're not even bothering to hide our faces. It's about 2 weeks worth. I guess the Highland Army is planning to end things fast. Okay, let's go before we're caught. Hey look, it's Captain Roud! Hey! It's Max and Joey! What are you doing here? Captain Roud! Aha! Now you've really become jousting spies! Intruders! Run for it! Wait, but the treasure! There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Who are you two men? This tent is for the royal family. I guess we've got no choice. I swear, JRPGs love doing that too. I mean, you know? Fucking hell, man. Putting a treasure chest in a scene and then making you walk back. Right? It's just like fucking hell. Princess Julia, my name is Roud. I've been assigned to security here. 2 jousting spies have infiltrated the camp. Forgive me, but I'd like you to allow me to search this tent. That will not be necessary. Please leave. I assure you it won't take but a moment. I appreciate your diligence, soldier, but I wish to be alone. But if by some chance... I'm asking you to leave, or do you wish to intrude into a lady's private bedchambers? No, my lady, I would never! Please, forgive me for disturbing your rest, princess. Was that good enough, Mr. Spy? We threatened you. Forgive us. It's fine. What are you... Please don't be so frightened. I thought I'd serve some tea since you can't leave for a while. It's the Highland way. You know, I don't know why, but every time this scene pops up, I always expect that music from Suikoden 1. You know, the one that played when we got hit with the robber's tea. Fucking... Bro. Also, would you please put away that knife in your hand? Or perhaps that's acceptable behavior in the city-states.
We met once before in Kyoto Town, didn't we? I remember you said something to the effect of, "This kingdom has betrayed us, and I won't let this stand." So, do you think you can exact your revenge?
Well... I will. Someday I will.
I see.
Julia, I mean, Your Highness, what are you doing here of all places?
Do you know of my brother Luca Blight?
He's a fiendish monster! Max!
No, he may be exactly right. I'm Luca's younger sister, and sometimes even I don't understand him. My brother is trying to fan the flames of this conflict, though the majority of Highlands people grow weary of it. Also, my brother is considering something truly horrendous. I came here thinking I could dissuade him somehow, but it appears my efforts were in vain. He would not hear me out, and in fact, viewed even me as an enemy. It appears I lack the power to stop my brother. This was merely a reminder of that. This is the extent of my influence as a woman. Oh, I spoke so long that the tea has grown cold.
Man, that was long. That was long enough to make the tea cold? Okay.
Things seem to have quieted down outside. Perhaps you'd like to leave now.
The tea was delicious.
Farewell. I do not think we will meet again.
Thank you. Oh wait, can I go into the other tents? No. Okay, never mind. Just as I thought! The princess is always acting against Prince Luca, you see. So I kept on the lookout, and as suspected, look who pops out of her tents. Look who pops out of her tent. Prepare to die, jousting spies! Crap! You won't get away this time! Kill them!
I mean...
Isn't it kind of just weird though? Like the game's like, at one point the characters are dumb. Like, oh yeah, they're just Unicorn Youth Brigade. They just look like the spies. Oh yeah, right? But then like, then it's like, oh, we go and hide in the princess's chamber, and it's like suddenly, oh, they're hiding in there. Let's wait out here for them. Like now they want to be smart. And suddenly the armor you wore is gone. Couldn't even make a sprite for this battle. Well, yeah, I mean, because we're still wearing it, as you can see. They just didn't do it for the battle. Lazy slackers. I mean, that sounds like work. And now it's... Yeah, I mean, you know. Oh, fuck. I wanted to... Whoops. Damn! Max! I'll figure out a way to hold them off. I want you to make a run for it. If they get both of us, Nanami and the others waiting for us will be in trouble too. I can't do that, Joey! We don't have time to argue! Hurry! What are you doing? Go! We're out of time, Max! Go! I promise I'll catch up to you. They're not gonna get me. Now get moving! Oh, trying to buy some time for your friend so your friend can get away? That is very sweet of you, but it's meaningless. Shut your mouth! Saying my friend has plenty of meaning for me. Empty talk! We'll capture you, Max, and your other little friends too. Oh, we'll capture you, Max, and your other little friend. Right? Okay, got it. Ha 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 ha. No Black Sword Rune, if you really are one of the true runes. If you can grant me the power that I need. Please tell me Joey dies so we can get full meals. Joey does not die. No. Joey does not die. Hate to break it to you. Oh, there you are. Whoops.
There you are. You're back. Over here. Are you okay? I heard a lot of yelling, so I thought they had captured you. Huh? Where's Joey? Don't tell me he...
Can we let him die in battle at least? I mean... They are over here! Hurry!
Huh? Wait! What happened?
You know what sucks? Because Joey is not here, I no longer have the buddy attack. I no longer have an AoE attack! No! Oh, little buddy no longer has... It's not a little buddy! And I'm not a little buddy! God damn it! Honestly, yeah, no, I do... The buddy unite attack that we get with Joey is one of the best fucking unite attacks in the fucking game. Just being able to have, a single attack that attacks all enemies is just super fucking useful. I mean, I could do this. Ooh, we got Battle Oath already? What the fuck? I do not remember having Battle Oath this early. Yeah, he's a big buddy. Yeah! I'm a super buddy! SRU called me that. SRU called me Super Max yesterday. That shit was hilarious. He meant to say what's up, Max. Like he meant to put SUP Max, right? But he put it. But his autocorrect did Super Max. That shit was hilarious. I was like, yes, I am Super Max. Also, goddamn, I have 72k potch. What the fuck?
Phew! But what is all this? Hey, tell me, Max, where's Joey? What happened to him?
We have to get out of here first.
Huh? Wait a minute!
Hey, over this way! More of them! Super Max sounds... Fuck you, I'm not tiny!
Ah!
I know, right? What you mean you know? I'm not tiny! Motherfucker, I swear to God. I swear to God, you gonna learn today!
Oh no, so Joey stayed behind? He'll be okay, yeah? He'll be fine, right? Joey always keeps his promises. We'll wait and muse for him to come back. He may even catch up to us before then, right, Max?
Yeah, sure. For the record, Joey never dies. Unless you get the bad ending. Well, actually, I don't even think he... Does he die in the bad ending? He might. I don't remember, actually. But he doesn't die. He's like... Especially not early on. If he does die, it's at the end of the game. But that would be... I think it's the bad ending that he dies.
So, Joey never did catch up with us. What should we do? Go see Jess?
That motherfucker dead. He's not dead. He's not dead. Although, if you get the bad ending, someone else dies. To be honest, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm going for 108, I'm getting all 108 characters, I'd probably let the other one die. If it wasn't for the fact that I want the true ending, I'd probably let the other person die. Nah, let's just say he dead, and if he shows up again later, call it a plot hole, because he should be dead. Bro. There's an important meeting today, so you can't enter. What you mean? Alright, so we gotta go...
Well, both Jess and Annabelle are unavailable, so what's next? Maybe Victor and the others are here?
Yep, now we go see Victor and the others.
do 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 do.
Max, you guys okay? Leona told us what's going on. We've been very worried.
Yeah, we're fine, but Joey...
Yeah, now that you mention it, I don't see him. Where is he?
Oh, you see...
What? You telling me Joey's been captured?
Huh? Well, I'm not sure. Joey said that he'd be right behind us, and then...
Hey, scaring them isn't going to help anything. Let's go and see Jess and get to the bottom of this.
But Jess wasn't there, and we weren't allowed in to see Annabelle.
Don't you worry, I know a good trick.
Victor's got the best trick of all. We all get to see Victor's good trick. It's amazing. 10 out of 10. Oh man. This part is, I always find this funny. It's fucking hilarious. It's like, why didn't we just do that?
What's your business here? Lady Annabelle's preparing for a meeting with...
Victor's just like, get out of the way! Such a good trick, you know?
A good trick, huh?
There's no better way of dealing with government officials. Anyway, let's go in. Just fucking throw him out of the way, you know? What's the meaning of this? Ah, Victor! Flick! Why are you so flustered?
Hey, you! Is it true that you sent Max and Joey to sneak into Highland Camp?
Hold on. Now, there's no need to get angry. Yes, I asked them to do it. Now please, let go of me.
Annabelle, I don't know you that well, but is Joustin really so desperate that we have to stoop to using children as spies?
Jess! I asked them because knowing how much provisions the Highland Army has will play as a crucial role in our strategy to defeat them. Speaking of which, Max, how much provisions did they have? About 2 weeks' worth.
Is that all you care about?
But what really whoops.
But what really matters is Joey. He's been captured by Highland. Well, I don't know if he was captured, but he didn't come back. So please save Joey.
Maxim, Nanami, we thank you for obtaining this vital information for us. Furthermore, we apologize for putting you in such danger. But I'm afraid we can't save Joey. We have our hands full just protecting the city as it is. Forgive us.
But...
Max, Nanami, standing around talking like this isn't going to bring Joey back safe.
2 weeks means they're planning a swift assault. Now we can plan our strategy at the Hilltop Conference. Thank you, Max.
Why you?
Please, no violence, no violence! How dare you, mercenary? We needed information to save Muse. Besides, it's their fault that Lady Annabelle is suffering.
What'd you say?
Stop it, Jess.
Enough, Victor. I guess mercs like us don't have any say in what goes on here. Let's get out of here. Damn it! I'm sorry, Max. If only we'd been there.
I wonder if Joey's okay. No, I'm sure he's fine. He'll come back.
It's Joey. He'll be fine.
You're right. Well, I'm gonna wait for him out by the gate.
Okay, hold on. Ah, she didn't come back. The Anita character didn't come back. Oh well. Let's go wait by the gate.
Hey, Max. Joey's not back yet. I'm going to wait a little longer for him. So, why don't you go back to Leona's and get some rest? I'll let you know if he comes back.
I'll wait with you.
That'd be nice. It'll seem faster that way. Or maybe not. Huh? It's getting late, Max. You should go wait at Leona's.
I'll wait with you.
Pilika! Are you okay, Pilika? It'll be okay, honey. Joey will come back.
He'll come back. He promised. Aww.
Hey, remember the time you got lost in Lewd Woods?
The fuck is Lewd Woods? Lewd Woods? I don't fucking remember any place called Lewd Woods. What the fuck is that?
Joey and I waited just like this while Grandpa Genkaku was out looking for you.
Lewd!
You made it back safe, and I just know Joey will too. I think you should wait at Leona's after all. You'll catch a code.
I'll wait with you.
Why won't you ever listen to what your big sister tells you? I guess we can wait a little longer. Well, to finish the story, while we were waiting for you just like this, guess what Joey did? He cried the whole time! Can you believe it? Our Joey, bawling just like a little baby. Oh, and this conversation's our little secret, okay? I promised Joey I would never tell a soul.
You sure broke that promise pretty easily. Aw, Pilika's sleeping.
Looks like Pilika was pretty tired. Joey sure is taking his time. Hey Max, you know what I think? When Joey gets back, let's go far away from here. Ah!
Max! Nanami! You waited for me?
You came back! You really came back!
Plot hole! Max! Nanami! I kept my promise! Welcome home. Thanks, Max. It's nice having people who will wait for you. Oh, Pilika, you waited too, huh? Thanks. Plot hole! He should be dead!
Hey! How long are you two gonna sleep?
Nanami, just a little longer. You know how much I hate mornings.
Look, I know you went through some tough times, but it's already been a week. Snap out of it.
They were asleep for a whole week!
Come on! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Let's go. Where to?
Something's about to start on Joustin' Hill. People are coming in from all over the place. Maybe it's some kind of festival. Now come on, let's go have a look.
Alright. Shall we go, Max? Do 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 do. Wait, what happens if I like... Oh, wait! If I was to take the wine... Can I throw the wine at her? Was I not supposed to get her the wine? You know, maybe I wasn't supposed to get her the wine. Well, it looks like I'm supposed to get her the wine, but... Huh. I don't remember what the... I don't remember how to recruit her. Okay, wait. Suikoden to Anita. There's something... I don't remember what you're supposed to do here. Speak with her at the tavern in Muse or at the inn at Banner Village and complete her requests. Travel in and out of town in order to get more requests from her until she... Oh! So I just need to... Do I need to just keep doing this? I just keep going, like... Ah! I didn't mean to... Oh, whoops. I think I just fucked that up. Okay. Just fuck that up. Oh no. Did I really just fuck it up? Oh, okay, wait. Okay. Get her wine. Okay. Do I even have antitoxin on me? Yes, I do. I do. I have the antitoxin. Here you go. I gotta say, you're quite the attentive one. So what gives? You want something? Wait, I think it doesn't matter if I choose either one of these two. So I'm gonna go with this. How about a date? You're a funny kid. Okay, a date it is. So when we go on our date, are you gonna do something nice for me? Ha! There we go! Hey there, cutie. Wanna go on a date? There you go! True ending! Our hero gets a date with Anita. GG. Do. I don't think we need... Well, actually, I'm gonna check the shop to see if there's any other rare finds. But I don't think there's anybody else that we can recruit. The shops refresh rare finds pretty often. I think the rune shops are like 30 minutes and the other shops are like 11 minutes. I don't want pointed hat. I almost never get hit with the balloon status, so... Ooh! Oh, but it's a water... I mean, I'll take a water... Wait, what? Oh, there's no... Oh! Okay, so this is what I was talking about before. Like, sometimes you could just end up with, like, not enough space. Although I don't know why. I thought that this could go up to 4 pages. What the fuck? Alright, so I guess I'll get rid of... Well, actually, hold up. Equipment... I'll take Belt of Strength. Give her gauntlets. Actually, Joey, I'm gonna switch you. You can have the boots back, and we'll give Nanami the other gauntlets. Oh wait, I can't. Okay, I'll just discard. Discard the boots. I'll take the water orb. Equipment. Can she equip the... Nope, she can't equip that. Okay, so I'll just sell the chest plate then. True ending safe. For now. I mean, you know... It's fine. It's fine. We got the date with Anita. Okay, sell. Okay, sell the... Nope, where is it? Sell the chest plate. Sell the green salad. And I'll sell the healing wind. I don't need that. And actually sell Wind of Sleep. I'm not going to use that. Flaming arrows are nice to have. Sell the antitoxin. Sell the throat dropped. Like, those are the things I'm just never gonna use. I honestly don't remember any of the enemies actually silencing my characters. Like, honestly, out of all the status afflictions that I get hit with the most in this game, it's probably, like, sleep. Sleep and poison, but, like, poison not too much. And poison's not that big of a deal. Sleep, I've gotten hit with probably more than anything else. You're here to watch, too.
Victor, what is all this?
Why, it's a meeting of the bigwigs of the city-states of Joustin. This is Joustin Hill, so they call it the Hilltop Conference. Leaders of the 5 city-states and the Night Dome will be here. So you got Muse, South Window, Green Hill, the Matilda Knights, and... I forget. Anyway, there's gonna be some real interesting stuff going on inside.
Interesting?
Look, don't sweat it. You can get in if you stick with me. Trust me. You won't want to miss this. You'll be telling your grandkids about it from years from now. Are you gonna use your trick to get us inside?
Only participants are allowed beyond this point.
I'm Viktor, mercenary captain under a contract with Muse City. The others are with me. Let us in.
Just a moment. Please show me some proof of identity.
Hey, you don't recognize my face? My face is my proof of identity.
Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in.
Oh, Evolva! Hope you aren't planning on to use your good trick again. Who the...
Oh, might you be Sir Flick?
Huh? I am, but...
You're the mercenary, the one they call Blue Thunder Flick. Please, go right inside.
Hey! How come everyone recognizes you, and not me? I don't know, maybe it's because he's wearing a giant blue cape and a blue bandana? And he's wearing, like, a leather outfit? I don't know. Maybe because he stands out like a sore thumb? How should I know? The mayor of Muse City, Lady Annabelle! We can watch from over there. Out of the way, girl!
Jerk! What the heck?
Pardon us, my lady. I believe he was but overeager to begin the proceedings. May we have your forgiveness?
Well...
What are you doing, Camus? Simply what my status as a knight requires of me.
It's okay.
Wonderful. Now then, if you'll excuse us. Let's hurry, Camus. It's also a knight's duty to be on time.
Hey, Max? Joey? Did you hear that? He called me lady!
Oh, good grief.
Leader of the Matilda Knights and the White Knights, Lord Godot? Whatever.
Hey, enough goofing around. Let's take our seats.
Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Two River City, Lord Mackay. Acting Mayor of Green Hill City, Lady Teresa. Mayor of Tinto City, Lord Gustav. Where are these people walking in from? Like, I don't see them off screen, like, outside that entrance. What the fuck? They just, like, they appear right at the entrance and just walk in. Mayor of South Window City, Lord Grandmire. See? Just fucking appears. Commander of the Moose City Army, Lord Hauser.
In accordance with the Jousting Covenant, I hereby convene the Hilltop Conference. The Highland Army is amassed at our border. They have only 2 weeks' provisions with them. We believe they'll attack soon. Just a moment, are they not still in compliance with the ceasefire agreement? The Highland Army has invaded the eastern part of Muse and burned several villages to the ground along the way.
Yes, and wasn't Highland's response that it was the work of mountain bandits? I cannot believe that Victor's mercenary forces could be crushed by mere mountain bandits. It is an undeniable fact that the Highland Army is gathered at the border, and that this represents a threat to the city-states. Looked fine to me. Sure it did, Phantom Soul. The Highland Army has approached the border before, and they've never truly attacked. Why should this be any different?
Commander of the Highland Army has passed from Agrius Blight to his son, Prince Luca. That's why things are different.
Ha! For someone who has not paid her contributions to the Alliance for the past 3 years, you certainly know how to offer your opinion. It is just as Lord Gustav said. They'll run at the first sign of battle. I'm certainly not going to muster my knights for this. No, I really did. They came in from the room normally. They were not just like, you know, sit. They didn't just appear at the in the entrance, you know. Even though there's like a walkway right outside the entrance that they should have been walking from to get through the entrance. The people of Two River are also weary from the long war.
Luca Blight is more demon than man.
What walkway? Bruh. Bruh. Literally, the sprites were just sitting under the arch. Come on. Come on! Come on! They didn't come from the right side of the screen. They were just sitting like under the arch, and then when their name was called, they just walked in from under the arch. They didn't come. They didn't like go past this walkway on the right. They didn't walk through there. They were all just like standing under that stupid arch.
Luca Blight is more demon than man. If he breaks through Muse's defenses, we'll all be cut off from each other. As leader of this alliance, I order you to hold true to your oaths and provide troops to protect Muse City, capital of the city-states of Joustin.
There's no reason to fear. After all, what good is it if I protect Muse and my people, the people of Tinto, starve?
This is an order in the name of the Alliance. You should watch how you speak, Lord Gustav.
Pardon the intrusion! See? He walks out of the arch and you don't see that guy's sprite afterwards. Max, those darker bricks are the floor on the second floor. No, I doubt that. I doubt that. I don't think there is a floor above this. I'm trying to remember what... I'm pretty sure that's not the bricks above.
I have urgent news. The Highland Army has begun to advance. They've already wiped out our border guards and are likely headed here to Muse City.
What? I still say they would turn back.
You all heard that. I hereby order you to assemble your armies.
Okay, let's head back. I can't even walk out this way! Bruh! Bruh! I call bullshit. They just appear from over here. They just fucking appear from over here. There's nothing here. There's not even a fucking doorway or anything. You can't do anything here. Nah! That shit is a lie! So, how about it? Pretty interesting, huh?
You think so? Look like just a bunch of old grumps arguing.
Well, you definitely got that part right. Okay, there is a floor above. Okay, you're right. There is a floor above it, but also... I can't even go through that way. That door's a lie. Man, all that sitting around really wears a guy out. Let's head back to Leona's place. Bro, that shit is a lie. That door is a lie. That entranceway is a lie. Hey, look, it's Apple! Hey, what a surprise! I saw the meeting as usual. Looks like it was rough going.
Yeah, well, it's all part of the job. Nobody's giving their cooperation, but nobody wants to get destroyed by Highland either.
So, what is it? You didn't come here to make small talk. Nah, you just because I just shattered your reality. Nah! You didn't shatter nothing.
Victor, I need you to slow down the Highland Army. Somehow, it will take 7 days to assemble Wait, bleh. I need you to slow down the Highland Army somehow. It will take 7 days to assemble forces from the rest of the Alliance. But the Highland Army will arrive here in 5 days. All we need is 2 days. I need you to buy us that time.
Bro, I love how they, like, throw out different number of days, you know? She needs, it's gonna take 7 days, the Highland Army's gonna arrive in 5, she needs 2! Pick a number, damn it.
2 days if we battle out... 2 days if we battle outside Muse, and maybe bloody their noses a little. It should be possible.
You never change! You ask for crazy things like they're nothing. Taking on Luca Blight with only what we have here is a pretty tall order.
I'm counting on you, Victor. Also, we're expecting reinforcements from the Matilda Knights to arrive early.
Well, if we're only trying to slow them down, we should be able to manage.
Thanks, handsome.
Okay, alright, I get it. But, well, this is my line of work after all. It's not like I could ever say no to you.
Please, let us fight with you. Joey, Max, it was wrong of me to get you guys involved in this whole mess. Forgive me. You don't need to do any more than you already have. This is a problem for us adults.
No, we want to fight. We'll help you slow down the Highland Army. Max, you'll fight too, won't you? Sure, of course, Joey! I'm with you, buddy.
Max, Joey, Nanami, don't die out there. Come see me once the battle's over. I'll tell you about Master Ginkaku.
Huh? Yes!
Well, I've got to get back. Victor, do a good job for us. I know you will.
Yeah, you can count on us.
Hey, come on, wake up, you guys! Everyone's gathered outside.
I'm already awake. Nanami, or more like, I couldn't sleep. Oh, come on.
Highland's advanced forces are almost here. Beat them, and we'll have done our job. Ugh.
Our role isn't to defeat the entire Highland Army. All we gotta do is slow them down for a couple of days. But remember, if we don't protect Muse and City falls to Highland, it's all over. So give it all you got. Everyone ready yourselves for battle. We'll take the field once preparations are complete. Okay, so, first off, let's save. So, this is the point where there's another character we can recruit, but we have to recruit them through the army battle. I don't exactly remember how this works. It's possible to fuck this up completely. But also, from what I understand... Wait, can I not... wait, no? So from one of the things from what I understand is they kind of changed... Okay, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to. They changed how, the game used to do a thing where auto prepare, like it auto prepares like your army units, right? It would just put like characters in certain units by default. Apparently it no longer does that, so before battle you want to make sure that you actually set them up, but apparently it doesn't apply to this one, I guess because we're not getting any other units. So I guess I'm gonna be alright for this one, but like once we get our own castle and we start actually we start controlling other units, we'll probably end up being fucked. Also, on the plus side, a lot of the army battles in the original didn't have music because for whatever reason it was glitched, so there was music wouldn't play. But music plays now, so yay!
It's that oaf Viktor again. This time his head is mine.
Stay calm. Remember, all we're here to do is slow him down.
If we can take down Sloan G's unit or buy enough time, they should retreat.
Okay, so I forget how this works. Yeah, okay. This guy. Okay, so this guy right here, we can recruit him. But I think we have to... I'm pretty sure we have to, like, damage him first. Hey, Flick! See anyone you recognize?
Is that Gilbert? I can't believe he's working for Highland.
Where's Krogan? Krogan would be like, Gilbert? It's fucking Gilbert! From Legend of Heroes!
Do you know him? If only there was some way to get him to switch sides.
Looks like a second floor to me. I see. I don't know. All I'm saying is that door is alive, Phantom Soul. Phantom Soul's DMing me to try to sit there and be like, it's a second floor. I see you.
Max, if a unit gets damaged, move it back to the town. Units on top of towns or castles will have their damage healed.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you sent that 10 minutes ago? My phone just went off, so... Sometimes my phone gets messages a little late. I don't understand it, but sometimes when it comes to, like, Discord and, Discord and like Messenger, like I think like Facebook Messenger, because I have some friends that still use Facebook Messenger. Those will come like a few minutes late. So I am Miklertov, captain of the Blue Knights of Matilda. I'm here to assist Sir Viktor of Muse. There we go. You're getting sloppy.
Worthless little... Gah! Come on, Gilbert! Come join the good guys! I know a proud guy like you can't be happy seeing the way Luca Blight wages war. Maybe this is how it was meant to be. Fine, I'll do it!
General G! The mercenaries!
Gilbert, you dare betray us?
Yeah, sorry about that. I'll send you the refund later. Gilbert's like, yeah, I'll send you a refund later. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so basically what I'm supposed to do now is make sure Gilbert doesn't die here. Because the problem here is that if Gilbert dies here, then we fail to recruit him. I'm pretty sure I can heal Gilbert, though. Though the problem is that right now the computer is in control of him. Runes. Right shield rune. There we go. Attack! I don't remember what the goal here was. Because I know I'm pretty sure we can't win this. So I think it's just to hold out for a certain amount of time, and then we can actually... then this battle would end. But I don't remember how long we're supposed to be holding out for. Oh, there goes Miklatov. Sir, I report! Miklatov's army is being pursued by the enemy! Ah, is this where I fall? Wait, what? Sir, I report! Lord Miklatov was injured in battle! Wait, what? Wait, what? Shut up, Apple! What? Miklatov can't die here, right? That's not possible. He's not even part of the fucking... Like, he hasn't even joined it. No way. True ending. I mean, I'm questioning if it is, to be honest. Because as far as I know, the only person here who I have to worry about is Gilbert. Because Max, Nanami, and Joey can't die in this battle. But Gilbert can. But Miklatov shouldn't be able to. Because Miklatov's important to the story after, way after this. Well, it did say he was injured. Yeah, it said he was injured. I'm hoping that doesn't mean he died. The problem is that sometimes it's like something the thing from I've only seen the death message with like Gilbert, and I think one other character, but I don't remember it, and I remember it being kind of vague. It wasn't. It didn't. I don't remember it telling me that he actually died. So, I mean... I don't know. Oh, damn. Honestly, I don't care if these little guys if they lose, but because they're not there's no important people there. I'm not losing anybody actually, you know. The person I care about losing is Gilbert.
Miklatov, orders from Lord Godot. Lord Godot, whatever. We're to call back our men and withdraw at once.
I mean,
Literally, there's no one left from your army. I'm just saying.
what are you saying, Camus?
Are we knights to turn tail before the enemy and flee? It's a knight's duty to follow the orders of his liege lord. Have you forgotten your oath?
Ugh. What the hell are they doing? Aren't they going to defend Muse?
There's nobody left anyway. They all died.
I smell someone trying to make an underhanded bargain. Guess they forgot it'll be their next in line next if Muse falls. He's not wrong about that. Hey, look at that! God damn it! Well, there goes my unit. But hey, Max lived through that, you know? Consider today my present to you. For tomorrow, your pigheads will be decorating the castle gates. Try it if you got the stones. Try it if you got the stones? Was that actually supposed to be tried if you got the balls? But instead of balls, they used stones? Oh, this new translation, let me tell you. Good job, everyone. Now go get some rest. Try it if you got the stones. I can't deal. Hold on. I don't know if that actually recruited Gilbert, so I'm just gonna... I think it did, but I'm just gonna, you know, make a separate save. Alright. Anyway, I am done for the day, you guys. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. We had a good conversations with this regarding the Switch 2 Direct. That was fun. Alright. Well, y'all have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your sleep. Take care. I will see you all tomorrow with some more of this. Bye!